time this week on a level we never thought possible, filling diaper after fucking diaper with some of the worst content the world has ever seen. We're going to start off in our miscellaneous folder with just some really iconic photographs here. This photograph should be hung in the Louvre. It should be like hung in the Tate Modern or something like this. This is beautiful. Look at this shit, man. This is iconic. This is just the saddest, most buck-broken diaper-wearing bum in the world. Like, look at this, bro. Like, look at it. It's amazing.
In the vest.
Suffer Phil. Yeah, it's the Van Gogh with a Mario hat. That's a sticker, is it not?
Yeah.
Right. Let's see 10 subs right now for the sad Phil sticker. Now, for those of you who don't normally like Phil, you're going to want to stick around. I think if there's any Phil segment that you should watch, it's going to be this one. Because Phil went to a whole other level over the weekend. Oh, he did. We got Chair Rattler Reel for 10 subs. Oh. Cobra Chicken Prime for 25 subs. Let's go. Rice Patty Master with a sub. Tim Poodle with a sub. Frank Booth for 10 subs. Welcome to Feltron for 10 subs. Suffer Phil. Suffer Bish. But this is a sad, pathetic man that's forced to play dress up against his will. He doesn't enjoy this. He finds it demeaning. He finds it degrading. He doesn't want to be a circus elephant performing for people, but he has no choice but to be the sad clown. If you're going to be a clown, Phil, you have to be a happy clown.
It's called DSP Sad 2, by the way.
And King Jair's buy bull for a sub in Medieval Spawn for 10 subs.
Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much. Let's
man.
go.
Now, here we have, if we go to the next slide, we're going to see a real callback here. Is this not? Is that not it? The sad fucking jester. They're the same picture. Are they not? Pigliacci? Just saying. Patrick Bateman's onto something there on the fucking terms, buddy. So here we have some more iconic photographs of Phil. Look at this, man.
Oh my God, he looks so sad.
He looks like a sad drunk uncle at a dive bar, like in New Jersey or something. Like, oh man, look at this.
This is the best.
He went to fucking Auschwitz, buddy. Look at this. He's trying to claim, I'm jacked, bro. I'm fucking yoked, bro. I'm lifting, dude. Just look at him.
Look at his posture.
Look at this guy. The posture is fucking insane. Like, he just doesn't move. Like, he must just not do anything in his life. Like, he's just totally fucked. Look at him there. Oh my God. Look at his neck. Oh no. Phil.
Okay, I didn't watch any of this. The closet cleanup is just him pulling stuff out and showing people?
So, no word of a lie. Phil begged for $100 an hour, every hour, to clean out his closet, which he already cleaned out last year. And the mystery is gone. We now know what's in the closet. We can guess now, based on what happened in the last year, what else is also in the closet. There's no more mystery to what's in the closet. Nobody gives a fuck, Phil. Nobody cares about the vests. Nobody cares about the hats. The only thing people care about now are those sweet, sweet Pokemon card pulls, bud. So you better get a fucking pullin'. The Pokédents didn't show up for this. This was Phil's worst supported marathon in a while. Only $500. Like,
because before it was what, 1,200 was the last one? About 1,200.
No, I think his birthday he did close to $2,000. Okay. But these like marathons, like most of them aren't breaking $1,000 now. And this one did like 500 something bucks, I think 521 bucks or something like that.
What was it? 10 hours?
I think on a regular day, he wants $300 anyway. Like, so.
By the way, you're right.
Was not great.
Well, some of Ben Burnell. It's so true. Every marathon, though, the yearly marathon is the closet cleanup. How about you like do like a drinking?
Well, it's over now. He wage quit. There's no more Indivestance Day. This is the final Indivestance Day.
I saw that.
It didn't perform as shareholders expected, so it's over.
Oof. Oh,
There's what Phil wishes it was. He wears his fucking diaper and he's yoked, but it will never be Phil. This is the Phil that he wanted to pretend that he was. So here we can see...
So
this is Phil wage quitting Indivestance Day. What happened? You said you wanted me to clean out my closet and not play games for 10 hours.
Can we get
no word of a lie? It was 10 hours.
This is my favorite. Like, honestly, I died when I saw this.
Support for Indivestance Day.
Again, no one cares about the fucking QR Pokemon shit. No one plays that.
Well, and the thing is, the only reason people care about the QR codes for Pokemon is how many he has proves that he's buying off-screen packs, because there's no way he had this many. So you're going to see, like, he gave away like 50, 60 codes. So he's like buying dozens of additional packs to rip off stream, you know.
To be honest, I'm having fun with you guys. But last year...
Oh, wait. Do you say it like that when you're having fun? I'll be honest, I'm having fun with you guys, but like,
no, you're like, we're having fun. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Like, this is so much fun. Yeah.
I'm having fun. Are you though? Like, you don't sound like
no, he's not. Fun. Every time he has to say he's enjoying something or having fun, he is not, in fact, enjoying it or having fun.
I'm happy.
You guys were way more excited for the vests and hats. This year, it seems like nobody cares.
That's right, useful Vidiot. So this year's marathon made less than half of his last year's marathon of 1060. So he made less than half of that. He made 521. The business is in a massive decline.
Hang it up, Phil.
It's getting to be over for you, Philip.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we're so...
Coin Flipper said we can go lower. We can, guys. We can.
Share Atler Real says Phil gives off uncanny vibes. He does. He's not even like a human. He's some sort of freak.
Wait a second. Osama bin Benel says the kick whales left. No. He banned them all.
He banned them all.
Like,
well,
even the
barely legal opinion says, when I'm having fun, I always make it a point to say I'm having fun to the people I'm having fun with. That's why it was so unnatural. Like when I tried to be like, I'm having fun, like it doesn't work. Like no one says that when they're having fun.
It's,
you know,
apparent.
I'm having fun.
It's evident.
Guys.
It's self-evident that you're having fun when you're having fun.
Far removed from the vests and hats now that people just don't care anymore.
Yeah, Ash. How else do they know you're having fun? Besides telling someone you're having fun. Thanks, Anna B.
Maybe that's what it is. Because last year, you guys were crazy. Like, you guys were going crazy, voting on the vest.
But the thing is, Ash, last year, we've seen him do this, right? We've seen the hats and the vests. You're just re-showing everything from last year.
We've all seen the hats and all these vests dozens, if not hundreds of times over the years. There's nothing really special about it. You know? We got Melanie MacBook Pro for $5. So the thing, he didn't even get any new ones.
Melanie MacBook Pro.
And A22G says support for this Phil segment. That's it. Guys, you voted for the Phil segment. You wanted this over a Kino Jer segment. So where's the support? What happened? There's already been a lot of support, but what happened? 5150 home for the 6 says, those QR codes are funny. Phil finally found something he can give away with zero effort. Yes, he did.
To see the next. And now, like, no one's even talking about it at all. Right? No one. Like, no one seems to give a shit.
I wonder why.
Well, then do something else.
The thing is, he doesn't even give a shit. So why should we? He just phones it the fuck in. Well, I'm cleaning out my closet, guys. I need $1,000. What? Yeah, I need $100 an hour to fucking throw away a bunch of stuff instead of donating it. Okay. Right.
Hey, folks, just so you know, tomorrow I'm going to wash my car. I'll do a live stream. Can I get some donos so I can wash my car? I'll do it on stream.
At least a couple $100 an hour.
I know what I mean.
Like, really?
I'll wash.
So to be
the irony is, if I did wash my car on a live stream, I'd probably make more money
this
anyway.
This is your reward. You asked to see me wash my car. Now, what happened? Now, just because it's your reward doesn't mean you can't support during. I mean, you said you wanted this.
All right, I'll put on the tits, I'll wear a wig, and I'll wash it in a bikini. How about that?
honest,
Whoa.
this is the
Chat wants it. Look at them.
final Indivestance Day. Only 2 of them. I mean, that'd be pretty crazy if there's only 2 of them. I thought this would be an annual thing people would really like.
He really thought, Andy, this is going to be a thing. No, Phil. Indivestance Day is not a thing, Phil. Sorry, Phil.
No, this is like, remember Mr. Dress Up? Doesn't it remind you of Mr. Dress Up, where he opened the chest and put on the clothes?
No, it is. He is in his tickle trunk. It's Mr. Dress Up in his tickle trunk. The difference is, we love dressing up. We're fucking fun. But Phil's like, oh, no, I'm being degraded. No. Like, he's such a little bitch, I don't want to have to do this. Oh, man. By the way, we got Hidetsugu says, if you could ask Phil's parents one question they had to answer truthfully, what would it be? Are you disappointed in your son? Probably. And they would say yes. I don't even know. Like, what would you ask, chat? What would you ask them? His cock size? Oh my God.
We know this.
Of course, that's where people's minds went.
Come on.
Linda, why did you not swallow? Why did you not? Oh my God. Did you do his homework? Do you regret not belting your son? Why didn't you buy the Wolverine figure? We got Andy. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sub to Duty streams? Sorry, go ahead.
And his mom's like, yes, I like that young man, Duty. We got Andy, VHB, says, PPP, you're the funniest guy I've seen in a long time. You're so intelligent and quick. I'm in sales and I've used your verbiage in my sales presentation. So that's nice, buddy. I like that. We've got Suffoden says, nice hat. But why is it on a dent, bitch? Okay.
Last year, I mean, if anything, right? What's crazy about this right now is...
Go ahead, Phil.
It's not working.
Of course it's not, Phil. You're in charge.
It doesn't want to work. There we go.
Who cares?
What's crazy about this now is that in just 1 year...
Wait. You guys want to chat? A Defiant says, I claimed whatever that QR code was. So we have one of our viewers is actually, because he's been asking me to pause, has been claiming all the QR codes for their Pokemon game.
Good for them.
So his fans don't even claim it.
He doesn't even have fans.
Guys.
Bro, this is some sad shit. Him in this fedora, isn't it? This is like a sad, lonely old man that's trying to be wacky and fun with the kids. No, I'm still hip. I'm with it. They might have changed what it is, but I'm with it.
It's so embarrassing, dude.
He does look 60 years old there.
The red fedora, my God. Bro. Look
at him. They're zooming on his face. And this is like the sad alcoholic that you see at the end of the bar that's there every day. Oh man.
Dude, he's actually like creepy.
About stuff.
He looks like he's 60.
Right now, everyone's super excited for me to play certain games. People like the Pokemon card stuff, right?
No.
Do they?
People are losing interest pretty
The wheelchair brigade likes it.
Yeah.
Last year, I did an Investments Day. Everyone was crazy for it. People were actually pissed at me last year, if you remember, because I couldn't get to those games. Like I told you guys we were going to, and we never got to it. Jay Shank says maybe it's because you have 1 year sub mode because of the trolls. I mean, yeah, but if you contribute, I could still shout you out.
Like what? Yeah, but you could donate and then I could read you your message. Or you could put the chat available again for us.
If you go to Kick, you can still talk. I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. This seems to me like a complete flip of attitude in 1 year for this event. And I thought this would be a super hype event because people seem to be excited for it.
Do they?
Oh my God.
Bill.
They seem to be excited. You start with no one is excited with this. No one cares. But they seem to be excited. What do you mean? Is it they're not excited or are they? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
well, it depends on if he gets more money or not. If he did, then they were excited. If not, then they weren't. It
does depend.
By the way, Andy VHB says your funniest line ever to this day was when you yelled, "Eating healthy is giving him nightmares" about Jer, and you lost your shit. Oh my God. All right, let's see here, Phil. Let's finish this off
Get
here.
it? Depends, because he shits himself.
Oh, the vests and hats are back, but I guess not. Right?
Self-fulfill.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Oh my God, he's desperately scanning for tips. Dono, kicks, something, anything. He throws up his hands. Self-fulfill, bitch. Self-fulfill. Okay. So now, before we let's go into our next folder.
Okay, let me grab this.
We got Eminent Demon says, "Hey Andy, I love locals. Also, PvP, the Snort Burnell thumbnails he does of DSP foretold the future. It's a fuck Phil summer bitch." Yes, it is. Okay, so now we're doing DSP tries it.
All right.
This is fucking foul, guys. So this was on his 4th of July special. And as your reward for the marathon, you get to watch Phil eat his wife's disgusting slop. Just look at how felted Phil is staring down at this paper bowl filled with frozen vegetables.
Oh,
look at he's literally doing the felted, buddy. It's a paper bowl, okay? So it's not just paper plates. He has a paper bowl, which is one of the worst things imaginable that you would actually use.
I've never seen paper bowls, to be honest.
I know. Like, imagine you're pouring a soup into a fucking paper bowl.
It's always like it's supposed to be styrofoam, right?
Fucking cereal into a felt. Like, whoa, buddy.
That's crazy.
Sorry for the paper.
Wouldn't it make the bowl soggy and tear through eventually?
Yes, it does. He's bowlless. He's poor. So he immediately starts off by coping about how he eats off paper. And it's like, bro, it doesn't have to be this way. You could get plates at the fucking dollar store, bro, that are more dignified. Like, please, bro.
It's not even like
we got Andy VHB for 5 subs.
Thank you, Andy VHB. It's not even a poor thing or not having money thing. It's a literal lazy. It's beyond lazy.
Forgot about.
What's the thing is, you'd think, okay, so for the 4th of, isn't this sad? But for the 4th of July, right? Like, people eat off of paper plates. So you think, oh, he's going for a 4th of July theme. No, he exclusively eats off of paper plates. And he wipes them down to reuse them. I'm not kidding. We've caught him wiping down a soiled paper plate to use it later because joking. He's so poor. He's such a cheapskate that he can't even fucking buy new paper plates. And he also is using plastic cutlery. If you had a choice, would you use a plastic cutlery?
No.
Or would you use a fucking real knife and fork? The thing is, he's so fucking lazy and so poor that he chooses to not wash the cutlery, which is really not that fucking difficult to wash it yourself. Or he could pay the $500 to get a new dishwasher. But instead, he decides to spend that on fucking Pokemon cards because he's a fucking retard. So instead, he eats with fucking plastic utensils off of paper plates. And what we're looking at is one of the saddest depression meals I've ever fucking seen. You know, people eat on the 4th of July, like hamburgers, ribs, steak. And they do have hot dogs as well on the 4th of July.
Like a nice little feast.
But what we're looking at, Phil will explain. This is poverty, okay?
We're having a delicious pair of chili dogs.
So he's like a child.
I thought that was a frozen pizza he cut in half, honestly.
These are chili dogs. Hold on.
Okay.
The diarrhea
and
dogs.
And a mix of veggies. Of course, these were just frozen veggies, like corn, peas.
Frozen fucking veggies. What a Chef Catherine is. Holy fuck, man. Oh. You are eating frozen Great Value, or maybe they're
That looks gross, man. That looks actually disgusting.
Vegetables microwaved. out of a goddamn paper bowl and you're trying to flex that you're better than other people. Okay.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm going to puke.
Just frozen. But they taste
His
good.
wife must hate him. No, it doesn't, man. No, it doesn't.
He's reviewing it like no one here has ever eaten frozen vegetables. Like, we all know what it tastes like. It tastes the same every fucking time. Dude, don't it. Don't the frozen
That's
vegetables.
such a cold yummy frozen vegetables. Like, come on, man. Come on. They're not even seasoned. They're not even seasoned.
I'm a fucking yak, dude. Oh,
so you might say,
I can't even look at the chili dog.
Now, you might say,
it looked
ahead,
better. Phil. It looked better to me when I thought it was pizza. Now that I know it's a chili dog, I'm just imagining.
Oh, it's not just a chili dog, Andy. No.
Okay,
no.
What is okay?
first off, damn, that looks pretty good. Look at those big chili dogs. You're right.
It's like prison.
No,
food.
it doesn't. It does not. Listen, chili dogs may taste good, but they look terrible. Like, they do not look appetizing. And in fact, I don't really think they're very good. Honestly, even if you have a good one, you know what I mean? Like,
my stomach's churning. And the bread isn't even toasted, eh? The bread is just like
a
fucking non-toasted.
It gets worse and worse as we go along.
How
are you eating these? Because isn't that unhealthy? And you say you eat healthy food? Well, guess what? These are turkey chili dogs.
So they're super highly processed.
No.
Philip. Come on, man. He's eating fucking processed turkey dogs, trying to tell us that this is healthy. Processed fucking turkey dogs with a homemade chili. Let's be real. It came from a fucking can. Okay.
And microwaved at home.
He's got keto buns, keto hot dog buns, buddy. Just don't eat it then. Just don't. Who's this fucking guy? Got diabetes? Like, what the fuck?
I'm actually feeling a little ill.
I wish I
had some Pepto.
Sell on keto buns.
Keto bread is fucking garb.
It's disgusting.
I would rather be fat.
Just eat the fucking hot dog with no bun then. Just do that and save yourself the calories and the fucking waste of eating that garbage, man.
The keto bread is like fucking hard and dry and disgusting.
So these buns
There's only one
carbs.
reason to eat like this is if you have diabetes, right? Like it's what Phil is telling us. And he's on Ozempic, and he went on this big rant against Ozempic today about how it's cheating and stuff, which is the surest sign that he is on Ozempic.
That one. There you go, Steffi.
Sunset 90 says, look at his wrists. They're like an 8-year-old. And Kiba Nizumi says, him having an orgasm over a store-bought pie for 5 to 10 minutes, claiming it was some high-class thing that no one else could get was worse. That was pretty bad. It was.
Meaning, you eat it, you don't gain carbs because it's just enough fiber. Basically, you don't absorb the carbs. All right?
Sure,
Turkey hot dogs, not regular beef hot dogs. They taste good. And
they don't.
Homemade turkey chili my wife made with beans and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, good. Turkey and beans?
Let's be real. Either eat a real fucking hot dog like a man, or eat something that's actually healthy and not a bunch of processed garbage. Because the reality is he's got the worst of both worlds here, where he's eating something that's tastes like shit, and it's not even healthy. It's fucking garbage. It's just retarded what he's doing,
It's very good for you. High protein. All right?
High protein? Now, sire, it's a turkey dog.
Eat it like this, but probably it's going to go everywhere. That's why I brought a fork and knife. I know that sounds stupid and weird to eat chili dogs with fork and knife. If I were downstairs, I could get up and eat it, but I can't have chili. And
just pick up the fucking hot dog! Insert it into your mouth. You know you love it. He's got a plastic fucking
fork and knife is insane. It's actually unhinged.
It's fucking it's twisted, man. Like you can't cut shit like this, like a prisoner in jail.
Stuff go everywhere in my room, so that's why I brought fork and knife. So I'm gonna eat it, and everyone's gonna make fun of me and say that's absolutely weird that you're doing it that way.
Yes. So you know that we go, what the fuck already? Like off the bat, and then you're gonna be shocked that we're like, what the fuck?
Yes.
What do you mean?
He is explaining the logistics of eating a hot dog with plastic dinnerware. Yes, he is. He is. This is the content.
But I guess I don't really care. Oh, by the way, there's some mustard on here too. I put some mustard.
Oh my God.
No.
Mustard and chili and turkey and keto bread?
What's wrong with him? He's going to make a fucking mess in his diaper after this one, bud. That chili's going right through him. Thing is, it's going to look about the same going out as it did going in, isn't it?
So, probably look better coming out. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It's disgusting.
Top before I put the chili on it. So, yeah, it's going to be weird eating it like this, but it's the only way to really eat it and not have it completely destroy my room.
I swear to God, he's like a toddler eating at a fucking high table, isn't he? Like a fucking high chair.
At the kids' table?
That's what this is. Yes.
Be gross. So, I'll have to cut the hot dog down the middle like this.
Why?
See, it's a keto bun. It does, I'll be honest.
You could
he has to narrate every aspect.
Hot dog down the middle like this.
But you can see how hard that bread is. Keto bread is the hard. It's like fucking.
Phil's gonna even admit it sucks, but he had like
keto bun. It does. I'll be honest with you. Keto bread has a weird taste. It does. Okay.
Here comes the airplane, Phil.
Uh-oh, poopy.
Oh my God.
That's good.
Is it? That's good.
Did I pause?
He's trying. No, he's trying so hard to eat it. Like he's like,
you know, to chew.
Buddy, there's a reason why he didn't show his face during this. And it's because he had to choke this shit down, just suffering through the slop.
He says, how many physical games do I think I have in my collection? I don't know, but I'll let you know when we're done because we're doing it for the rest of the stream.
Bankruptcy fraud alert. Bankruptcy fraud alert.
That isn't it? Because of how like
eating it in a very clean manner. I don't care if idiots on the internet make fun of me. You can kiss my ass.
Why would you bring it up?
Well, you obviously do care because you've been coping since the beginning of the segment about it.
He's a messy baby.
Eminent Demon saying those paper plates are from a dollar store here in America and they cost $1.25 for a 10-pack. This guy is wasting all his fucking money on garbage. See, but you could get like a plate for $1 at the dollar store and then never have to buy a paper plate again. You know, but then he would have to wash the plate.
I think he's just lazy, dude.
The chili is sweet, a little spicy. It's got ground turkey. It's got onion. It's got beans, brown sugar. A lot of good ingredients in there. It's delicious.
Exactly. So if this is your 4th of July meal, you'd be rope maxing
today. Like, what do you get out of it? Because you do realize I'm ignoring you.
This reaction. No, you're not. You're seething about them right now.
Right? You do realize I'm completely ignoring your toxicity? And I'm getting paid for your views.
The toxicity.
Like the views on Kino are crazy. We have almost 300 viewers over there for some reason. So I
wonder why. To make fun of you, you fucking retard.
There's almost 300. It's a huge day. Oh God, landmark, record-breaking day. There's almost 300 people there, huh?
Oh money on you just sitting there being stupid. So what are you getting?
Buddy, you're making like $5 off of it.
I'm just curious. Like, what are you actually getting out of being there? Nothing, right? I'm kind of confused. Wiggle Will is saying how much for another shot? When we got to the next vest at 300, I was going to take another shot. But it's been over 2 hours and we have.
I'll take a shot for $300.
So I guess we're going to be waiting a long time. Yummy.
We're going to be waiting a long, long time, folks. It's so funny.
I saw him with the other hat, the Viking hat, and he just
you see all the fucking vegetable juice coagulating in the bottom of the fucking bowl that's not been drained.
Did you see him take off the Viking hat? He's like, we didn't hit the goal, but it's too itchy to wear.
Yeah, no, we'll see that. We'll get to his 4th of July dent extravaganza in a bit. But we have to get to the real premium Phil content. So what we've just witnessed is an appetizer. Now we're getting the premium gourmet Phil tent. Okay. Yesterday was a psychotic break. Just total schizophrenic episode. It's key.
Okay.
We got to go.
Let me grab it. Yeah, 1 second. I'm just grabbing this thing. There we go. All right. If he tries it. That one right here.
So, by the way, yeah, this is the only way now that you can interact with Phil on his streams, by the way.
Was there another one?
That's your edit. That's your edit, isn't it?
Because yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
my edit
the only way
is the yesterday's morning and night.
Yeah.
That wasn't
from yesterday.
The Independence Day, though, wasn't it?
No, we'll circle back around.
Oh, we're gonna circle back. Okay,
it's not as good as what we're about to show.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. All right. Here we go. Enjoy, everyone. Let's go. This is the Crash Out.
Good morning, everybody. Whoo, well, welcome back to normalcy after yesterday's Independence Day marathon.
I'm sorry, there's nothing normal about Phil. Like, look at what we're looking at. Like, just look at like the wall of Pokemon cards behind him. That's not fucking normal. And he's got like the weirdest clothing on too, like this fucking open green shirt with a fly fishing t-shirt underneath. Like, who the fuck is letting this guy dress himself? Like, he needs to be a ward of the fucking state, you know?
He looks sad here, no?
He's always sad. He's got resting felted face, you know?
Because it's like, man, like yesterday, like this edit is like, it was just so much good shit, man.
We get back on track with normal.
Folks, this gets fucking wild.
Content, including 2 gameplay streams and a chill podcast. Hope you're all ready. Today on the show, we're going to recap everything that came out of yesterday's Independence Day event, including some updates to a few different things around here. I have nice storage and access to stuff again for the first time in ages.
What? That's your own fault, you idiot. Now, guys, I'm a lazy slob and I never organize my shit. So you had to watch me organize my junk for 10 hours, but you didn't give me $1,000. So now I won't do it again. It's totally normal. It's totally. I was here. This is not normal, right? Like, you could argue that in today's day and age, being an e-bagger on the internet is normalized, you know? Yeah. Like, there's a bunch of people soliciting donations on the internet. Every streamer is doing it now, right? Mm-hmm. But what isn't normal is telling people they need to pay you $1,000 to clean out your closet. That's not normal. No one else does that, Phil.
And
that's
make
fucking
it
twisted.
Special. That's the boring
and then when you
episode.
Get $500 for cleaning out your cock-sucking closet, instead of going, wow, I scammed these morons, $500 to fucking sort games? He's like, it's not enough. Okay.
Oh.
As a result, we actually have a pretty chill late night stream coming up pretty much. And so,
it would not.
Yesterday was Independence Day, a day-long marathon where we reminisce about the past, the years where I was wearing vests and hats.
That's all this guy does is reminisce about the past, isn't it?
It's true.
It's the only place where he has anything good is in the past. His future is very grim.
Levels of support on my stream. It was infamous all over the internet. People clipped it. People made fun of it. People laughed at it. And it made me a lot of money, to be frank with you. And then we phased that out about 2 years ago. I got tired of doing it, to be honest. And it became too intrusive to the content where Instead of
because you're not intrusive now, begging for nothing.
For sure. Yeah. It's the exact same bag, but there's no reward. Isn't this better, guys?
Well, now he opens up Pokemon for you, buddy.
What actually happens is stop making money. There was no more vest streak. And then he was told by the detractors he was a clown playing dress up, which got into his head and he started seething. And be like, I won't degrade myself anymore. I won't do the cheerful bubble blow.
Podcasting or whatever it is I was doing, a lot of the times it just became kind of a sideshow of will Phil hit the streak? Will he wear the vest? Will he put on the hat? And it's
my God. That's all it has ever been, sire.
Oh no, that's so terrible. Like people giving you money for wearing a hat. Fuck, what a rough life Phil had. Oh no.
Like frustrating and stupid.
Hurt my head.
We're supposed to be here.
The Viking hat was digging into my ear. Fucking baby.
For the content, not to see if the guy dresses up. Tomorrow, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and TCG Card Drop Sim. Wait, what? That's a double Pokemon day. I know.
Wait, what? Double Pokemon? Mind blown. Wow. Phil's just only doing Pokemon now because his audience are all fucking kids and man children and shit. You know what I mean? The wheelchair brigade. Yeah.
What? You're probably asking what?
Today, we're not doing any Pokemon-related content. Tomorrow, we're doing double Pokemon-related content. I mean, I'm sorry for that. Obviously, again, it kind of weirdly aligned that way. It's not that I intended for that to happen, but because of the weird 3-day week, it has to be that way. So if you're in, I'll be honest, I don't know if we need to do Indivest and Stay again. I feel like the vests and the hats and that kind of are all worn out, and no one honestly was very excited to see them. Like last year, it was the opposite. People were like super stoked. Let's see the vests. Let's see the hats, right? This year, people were like, all right, he's going to do it. And they weren't too motivated to really see them. Like, I couldn't believe no one really cared about the platinum vest.
Just don't do it
that used to be the one
I couldn't believe no one cared.
I can't believe no one cared about me putting on a vest.
The same vest as last year. The same hats. He should buy new vests and hats if he wants it to make sense.
But then you know what people wanted was the wheel, but he wouldn't show them the wheel.
Oh, I know, man. What a piece of shit.
One obsessed over. People were more excited to see the wheel be pulled out of storage and brought on camera than to see me wear the platinum vest.
Like, okay. And?
Then pull out the wheel.
So if that doesn't say something, I think what it is people who obsess on this stuff kind of move on to other stuff, right? Oh, now we're obsessed.
So you're saying people kind of like get tired of the same shtick and want something new after a while?
In his mind, he should be given $1,000 to put on a vest in perpetuity until the end of time.
Yeah.
That's what he actually thinks. It's like, it's the vest. Yes. It's this magical vest. That's so stupid.
About the wheel today. Oh, now we're obsessing about Pokemon cards and pack ripping. Now we're obsessing about this. They don't care about the stuff of the past. It's forgotten. So easily now. So yesterday I was.
Whoa! Yeah, this new angle, it's startling, isn't it? Like he's unsettling to look at. He really is in the uncanny valley where he doesn't even look like a human fucking being anymore. His old light bulb head. Holy!
He's working out essentially the whole day, moving stuff, lifting stuff. I had 3 giant bags of trash I was tossing across the room.
Phil, I'm sorry, Phil. It's not a fucking workout to lug 3 bags of trash, man. That's like every single fucking Tuesday.
But you see why I left that? He goes, I was working out all day yesterday. I threw 3 bags of garbage. 3.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a workout. No, it's not a workout.
He's like acting like it's like a full blown. That's why he's tired workout.
Giant bins that I was moving in the closet.
Oh my God, this is what's crazy to me though, right? Like look at the tears in his eyes at the thought of having to throw out 3 garbage bags. My question is, does this guy not do trash pickup? Like, does he not take his shit to the curb? Like, what are we talking about?
It's ended.
Does it all day, and I got to work out. So people were watching me do this. They're like, "Oh my God, he's skinny!" Like they're noticing. There's no.
Good workout.
Okay. This is beyond delusional, man. Oh my God.
stomach anymore. Yeah, it's
It
gone.
was not a positive
I've been
thing,
burning it
Phil.
off for
It was
like
that
2
you
straight
went to
years.
fucking Auschwitz and you look fucking sickly. Your face is all hollowed out and fucking gaunt. You look like a fucking ghoul. Like you're completely pale, right? Your hairline's fucking cooked. You look like a frail, weak old man. It's not a flex, bro. He genuinely looked
Phil
better when he was fat. In my opinion, he looked more like a human being about 5 years ago. Like, this is a rapid decline.
He's a skinny, decrepit old man. Like, what? So first your narrative was, I'm a fat ass.
You were.
Well, but then you lost too much weight, and now you're skinny,
the
decrepit.
problem is that you're just an ugly pig, you know? You're just an ugly, skinny fat now, Phil, instead of an ugly fat person, okay? Yes, you're not the picture of health. You look terrible. Like, he looks like a stroke victim, you know?
Now your narrative is, I'm a skinny, decrepit old man. There's no in between where I could possibly be healthy, right?
Well, there
this is what it
is,
is.
right?
These people are
Here's the thing, Phil. If Phil legitimately had six-pack abs, giant fucking bicep, he was totally jacked, nobody could say a fucking thing.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't have to say anything because he would just take his shirt off and they would have to fucking be felted. Like,
yeah.
You know, it would just be self-evident. But you are a frail old man and you always will be. So
jealous
where's the diaper?
That I've actually worked hard to improve myself. So they have to cope and justify everything to say, see, he's not healthy. Now
that's
he's too
you
skinny.
that has to cope and justify. That's what you're doing right now, Phil. Coping and justifying. DSP Ozempic light bulb head says, FYI, you can call his wife Fat Cat and say he's a cunt in chat. But if you type Ozempic light bulb head, instant ban. He's an Ozempic light bulb head.
No, fuck you. You're just a jealous loser who sits there likely stuffing Twinkies in your mouth all day. Greasy fucking foods. You're a fat ass loser who doesn't work out. And doesn't
what? This is insane. Whoa, buddy. Maybe me. Not everybody is saying that, though, is a fat piece of shit. Why is he so mad? Why is he so mad? You're a fat ass fucking loser eating Twinkies.
That's unhinged, bro.
Oh my God, he just snapped. That's so chill and positive stuff there, guys. It's not at all crashing out, seething and toxic and negative. No.
Do anything for yourself. You're jealous of me. So now you have to say, oh, well, he got skinny instead of he got healthy. Fuck you. You're a loser. You'll always be a loser. Sit there and stew in your smelly ass butt.
Oh my God. But if you really got healthy, aren't you just comforted by the fact that you're healthy? But you know you're not, right? So you're still coping.
Buddy.
This is the thing. Like, if he was really secure about himself, he wouldn't have to defend himself like this. You know?
Is this not the biggest meltdown of the century, dude?
Oh, well, it gets even crazier as time goes on.
It does.
Yeah. Gorilla Milla says, first time watching live. This is my third dono. Y'all missed my second. Charge back incoming.
Oh,
well, you're just gonna have to donate more next time if you want your meager offering to be right. Now, guys, Gorilla Milla only donated $5. He really thinks that his opinion matters, but he needs to add a zero to that. Then I'll read his shout out.
Thank you so much. We really, really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
No one cares about
it. Give you bigger
anyway,
shout out.
So yeah, that
was a gorilla.
So,
thanks, man.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited for the future. Things are great. I know that the reaction from fans and haters alike was shocking. Like, oh my God, I can't believe he looks so different. I don't care the idiots now. It's always going to be one. It's either he's fat or he's too skinny and he's sickly. It's one or the other.
What if
they'll
you're
never
muscular?
say he's healthy.
What then?
Because they don't want to admit that I'm better than them.
What? Okay, Phil. Buddy, this is insane.
This is actually like fucking the craziest thing I've seen.
It doesn't make you better than other people. And why are you obsessed with being better than other people? You should just be happy that you're better than you were yesterday.
They're mad that I'm better than them.
It's a serious mental illness, Phil. I'm better than you. To be real, Phil, probably 60-70% of people on the street or more have a better physique than Phil.
Yeah.
Like, they look better than Phil. Like, I don't know what to say, Phil. Like, you look fucking terrible, man.
Tickly. It's one or the other. They'll never say he's healthy because they don't want to admit that I'm better than them. Because everyone who says that literally is sitting there completely unhealthy, scumbags, stuffing
That's
their faces.
Not true.
Wait.
Oh,
Every
like,
person?
every single person that makes fun of you is obese. Like, what are you talking about, man? That's
Grease,
mental
fucking
illness, Phil.
terrible people. So they look at me now and they're like, "Oh shit, the guy who we hated on all along now looks good. Fuck, now we're upset. So let's make fun of him for a different reason. Fuck you, no one cares." Okay, you're insignificant human.
Understand, Phil? But like, whoa, man, you understand why you get the hatred you get is because you act like that, and you talk about how people are insignificant and they're terrible people, and you're better than them. When you talk like that, people are gonna fucking felt you, man. Like, that's wild.
All of you. This is hilarious. Enjoy your band. This idiot says you lost a lot of muscle mass. I've done nothing but gain muscle mass.
No, you haven't.
I literally had
no muscle
on this arm.
You still don't. You still don't, King.
This didn't exist. This wasn't
Listen,
there.
Mr. Joe says Phil has used an AI muscle filter from day one. When he flexes his arm, it turns a purple hue with shadows and blurry between his shoulder and wrist. It kind of does. I can kind of see what you're saying, but I don't know. I think it's just him bringing his arm closer to the camera. But the moment you see him like in an actual real life, movement where he's standing up, he gets exposed like he did on the Invested.
He's doing that thing where when you were younger, you squish the bottom of your bicep.
Yes.
To make it look like you.
Well, that's what he's doing with his other arm right now.
He's holding the bicep.
At all. Now I have muscles.
Okay. That's like a normal arm, Phil.
Oh my God, man.
Kind of.
Like
triceps. I had no muscles.
Where's the tricep?
There. At all. Now
I mean, listen, bro.
I don't see the tricep.
But this is crazy, man. Like once you actually have it, go ahead. But you don't have it.
Yeah.
So just shut the fuck up, man. And it's like, the thing is, he doesn't do this, by the way, to like live longer or be he does this solely so that he can feel better than other people, which is a fucked mentality to have.
Now I have muscles, biceps, triceps. I had no muscles anywhere. Now I'm actually getting cut. I'm getting a crazy stomach that I've never had before.
Pull it up!
You're an idiot.
Show it!
You're a fucking idiot. Catch the band.
Catch the band. God.
Catch the band.
That's cringe.
What you said wasn't true, so you're getting banned. Okay.
Him saying catch the band is so cringe for some reason.
God, you're dumb.
Yes, it is him and everyone who is dumb, not me.
This account's already banned, right? Yep. FYI, sometimes you're going to see stuff pop up and it's trollish. I already banned those people, but Kick, for some reason, doesn't allow you to permaban. They could still contribute. Whatever. Let them throw me money. I just ignore them. And he says, you have to stop addressing the haters. They turn all your rants into content. Just describe what your diet is without this is what they're saying part.
Why does he have to describe his diet? Like, it's cringe to do that. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Nobody cares.
He was reading a legitimate piece of, like, something, like, good advice. But he's reading it like this, like the person's a hater. Like, the guy's like, stop addressing them. This is, like, what they want, you retard.
But the point is, that was the common reaction. It wasn't.
So you're saying even non-haters thought you were a retard? Like, everyone, the common reaction, fans and haters alike, were making fun of you. Okay.
Just for my haters, it was even my positive viewers were seeing me like, oh God, he looked.
So what then, Phil? So if the positive viewers are like, oh God, he doesn't look good, your response is that they're wrong? Like, they're not wrong, Phil. You don't look good, man. Now, maybe, if you actually lift and have proper nutrition and shit, maybe you will look better. But honestly, I think the damage is done. Like, your stroke-faced fucking light bulb head. It's over. You got to go listen like Neil to LTG and he'll get you on the peptides, dog. To like rejuvenate your shit.
You know, you haven't seen me do anything but sit here, right? Because that's the streams. Me sitting here playing games. Me sitting here talking. To see me stand up and do the physical activity all day, and to see how much weight I've lost and everything, people were blown away by it.
Activity all day, King. Even I wouldn't call that physical activity all day. You know, that's crazy, bro. You grab some items out of a closet and put them in a trash bag.
But do you hear his excuse, though? His excuse is that people don't see him, and now they saw him and they're shocked. Yeah, exactly. Your fans are like, whoa, what the fuck? How does that excuse even excuse anything? He's so stupid.
Funny is, when people say that my arms look skinny, well, you're right. I've always had crazy, long, skinny forearms. This has always been my whole life. I've had skinny ass,
oh my God,
forearms,
please stop
I've never
this
had
cope,
the muscle
man.
on the arm.
Oh my
now
God.
I actually have the muscle plus the skinny ass forearm.
Stop, Ashton.
So, yeah, I'm not necessarily obsessing over what they said. I don't care. I'm not paying attention.
Buddy, I cut out a lot too. Like there was too.
You're
like,
not
I
obsessing. This is obsession. This is the definition. It's only he said one thing and then moved on. Like he just keeps looping back to it over and over and over again.
They're saying in my chat. I didn't hear any videos. I don't know what people are saying besides what people are commenting live. So I'm just reacting to what people are saying in the chat. You're right. I could completely ignore it, and then it'd be pretty boring, don't you think? If I just completely ignore everything that my chat says.
Sunset 90 is like maybe do a lifting stream, Phil, instead of closet cleaning. You know, like show us the lifts, bro. It's so impressive, but we know it's going to be embarrassing, and he knows that. That's why he doesn't do it. If he thought it would own the trolls, he would 100% do it. It's the same reason he won't show Kat, because she's still fucking fat. If she was thin, he would wheel her in, and he'd be like, see, now guys, you're felted. Now guys, I won. And then get out of here, Catherine. We won.
Side. You know? Plus, it's nice to be able to say, hey, you guys are a bunch of fucking fat-ass losers, because they are.
I almost thought he was going to say the F slur there. Like, doesn't it
sound like... There's like a lot of hatred and rage behind that, you know? Like,
I thought he almost said the F slur. Listen to this.
No.
It's really
Plus, it's nice to be able to say, hey, you guys are a bunch of fucking...
You know what I was like, whoa, chill.
Fat-ass losers, because they are. Like, the people who say toxic shit, they are. That's why they're like that, because they're fucking miserable in their own lives and they're jealous. That's the only reason they would talk shit.
Whoa.
And you know that because I've been there. I've been in a position when I was younger.
He was miserable and jealous, but now he's changed and he's not jealous of anybody.
Nope.
Resentful and bitter at all.
He's the king.
No. I was miserable.
I'm happy. Come on, Phil. Come on, man.
Oh my God. This guy is fucking...
My own life, and I struck out on everyone.
I was an internet troll. Way,
so
true. Zared Heisen. The idea that there's anybody out there who's jealous of Phil is crazy. His life is a legitimate nightmare every day. The same day. Just getting laughed at, fucking clowned on, having to beg, stressed out of your fucking mind, not really understanding what's going on because you're demented and you're low IQ and you have learned helplessness and you just don't know how to do anything. And you won't learn how to do anything because you're just an incompetent person. And life's tough for him. It is. It's sad. You got Gourmet Anal for 5 subs.
Sad. Pathetic.
I'll be real, there are some people out there that are jealous of Phil, but they're incredibly low IQ, worthless bums.
Exactly.
Who actually think that he lives like this comfy life because he plays video games, but he fucking hates video games. He hates them. He hates what he's doing. He's trapped in this life. He has no savings. He's in debt up to his fucking eyeballs. He's stressed constantly. These people have no idea you're working your normal fucking job. Like, at least nobody fucking, like, there's tens of thousands of people hate Phil. Like, you're lucky nobody fucking hates you like that, you know?
It's like how miserable you are. And then you look in the mirror, you're like, fuck, right? That's who these people are. One day, hopefully, they'll be like me and they'll grow out of it and they'll realize that it's a complete waste of their time. and it helps nothing. It doesn't help their life situation.
You bash, and later you do LTG, Wings, other people you don't like, and you're miserable too.
When Phil does it, he's okay.
Oh yeah,
but if other people do it, they're wrong. Yeah.
Try to troll people and call people names on the internet. It doesn't do anything good for you. All it does is make you a loser.
Does. Everyone there's like a real like on Raw Phil, everyone loves everyone's having fun making jokes over here, making jokes. Everyone's having fun on Twitter. That's what it is. We're happy. We're happy making fun of you. I'm happy.
Punch Bomberman says he's doing all this shit instead of visiting glorious Nippon. Trust me when I say Osaka's worth 10 million goals. Sofu DSP and Cat and Gourmet Anal for 10 subs.
That's the word I was looking for. A kinship. Everyone who hates you is a kinship with everyone going, yeah. We all nod. We look at each other and go, yeah.
A camaraderie.
Gourmet Anal, thank you again, man. I think for that 10 subs. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it.
Your whole life away. Like I said, when I was in the
and by the way, how does Phil not understand why making fun of someone is like jokes to people? Roasting people is funny. Everyone knows this.
GC, the moment that I decided I'm not going to do that anymore, okay, and look at these fucking trolls.
What?
I'm not going to do that anymore.
The way he just can't. I don't care about them. Oh, these fucking trolls.
Instead, I'm not going to do that anymore. He's banning somebody. You're okay. You've been saying this for years, and we've yet to see the positivity you speak of. It doesn't exist. This is one of the most negative people on the earth, for real.
And I'm going to be a good person. I'm going to run tournaments, and I'm going to help others get into the community and this kind of stuff. My
community, like he's at a church doing charity work. Like, shut up, dude.
Experience in the FGC was so much boosted and positively accentuated, as opposed to I just want to be a troll and talk shit. The moment that I changed my attitude, everything got better for me. And people can realize that for themselves, but they have to get to that point, and they need to get that push in the right direction.
Father Phil's wisdom.
Phil. I was gonna say Father Phil.
Yes, Father Phil's wisdom.
Yep, everyone, he's smarter than you.
Sadly, I feel like in life today, there's a ton of people who don't have any actual positive reinforcement.
We live in a society.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Positive reinforcement as he complains all show.
Oh my God.
Not even about haters. Complains about everything. The store, like walking, like anything.
Or hell. They just sit there existing for themselves. They don't have meaningful friends or family. They don't have significant others. They have absolutely...
Oh my God. This is insane projection. It really is.
No one to help them. So they just fucking sit there like lumps, miserable, not knowing why they exist, and therefore they take that misery and they project it onto others on the internet.
Phil, you're explaining yourself like crazy. That's what you do. You're projecting your misery onto other people because you're a miserable person, yes? This is wild.
This is fucking crazy.
And think that's normalized human behavior when it's not. It means that's a miserable, worthless existence, and you need to find a way to motivate yourself to do something positive in your life so you have a reason to exist. Okay? In the case of Wings, that's a unique situation because I think Wings has depression issues, and that majorly factors into his behaviors.
You don't have a reason to exist. God hates you. He didn't imbue you with a soul and an eternal purpose and destiny. You have no reason to live because you made fun of my light bulb head in chat. Holy fuck, Phil.
But because he gets stuck in the cyclical depression, he keeps getting stuck in the same ruts and the same patterns.
That's you.
He's now been off the internet for over a month.
Gourmet Anal for 5 subs. And Sleazy Drunk says if DSP ever drops games for politics, he will be Jer 2.0. The sad thing is he's somehow dumber than Jer. You know, he just can't even do that grift. It's fucking sad. King of WWE Champions says, you are not better than Wings, Phil. No, he's not.
You don't think so?
Because you know what? Wings has actually managed to go a full month without seething and crying about the detractors on the internet.
Actually, he's impressive. Honestly,
like
no
Wings
joke.
realized his life is hell and a fucking joke, and there's no escape on the internet. And he walked away for a while, waddled away for a minute. He'll probably be back because he doesn't have very many other options, but maybe he really will be like a work from home call center guy for the next 4 years until he passes, or, a DoorDash driver, and that's good.
Yep, exactly.
I hope he's doing better. Like, to be honest, I hope that now he doesn't have the toxicity and the negativity thrown at him every day by the internet. I hope he's doing better for himself. Really, I do. I genuinely hope that he's found something to do, whether it's a job or anything, right? That he's just
so he needs to get a job
anymore,
but you don't,
and he can move on peacefully with his life.
How about you do that?
Buddy, he's fucking jealous.
He is. Well, Wings actually saved some of his money, right?
Yeah.
Remember when he was explaining to Phil, like, he has like the savings and stuff, and he has retirement funds, and Phil's like,
no. And then he was like doubting it. Remember? He was like doubting how much money he actually had. And it's like, okay.
How is YouTube going? Is it working, guys?
Uh-oh.
Well, here we go.
No. So guess what? The chat changes that I made did not work because I didn't talk about this at all yet this morning because I wanted to hold off and not talk about it to see if something went down. So the chat freeze issue is still going on. I instituted a change this morning. Didn't work. What I did was people were saying you have to enforce the strict chat rule on YouTube. It's auto modding where basically YouTube.
We're going to go through this a lot.
Get
like ready
flooding
for the
or whatever.
Loop.
It still didn't work. It just froze 3 minutes ago. So that doesn't. There's basically no way to fix the chat freeze problem via YouTube's tools. They don't work. Because YouTube apparently didn't plan for this. From what I'm to understand, here's how people are explaining it.
How could they
Someone
plan
found
for
a
a bug? Like, I'm just wondering, like, what could they have done to stop this, Phil?
To flood YouTube chat so badly.
Street smart. When Phil says this shit about people being street smart, I just want to fucking smack the shit out of him. He's probably one of the most gullible, naive motherfuckers in the world. And if he was in like downtown New York, I don't know if he could survive, or in downtown Toronto for a day.
No.
He would probably be mugged and die. Like,
that it overloads the memory in the chat room because it's not a chat room. For those who don't know, YouTube chat is actually just a running commentary of comments as if you were posting a comment on a video. That's YouTube's chat. And that's why this issue exists, because it's not real chat. If it were real chat, you could flood the room, you could clear the room, it would fix the issue, and you could just continue. It's not a chat room. It's just a running line of chat comments, which is ludicrous.
Oh, come on.
That's would be what they would use. It's fucking incredibly stupid. But that's what they've always used, and they've never bothered to actually use a real chat room.
No, you're not
they
a
think that they're
programmer.
smarter.
You have no fucking idea what you're doing. You think that you're smarter than the people who work at Google. You are not. You are dumb. You are, in fact, not even a midwit. You are supremely low IQ. You're dumb as fuck. Sorry.
In reality, they're dumber than everyone else, and they use an inferior chat service.
That's you.
Okay? So, what I was told is you have to try to find ways that people just can't flood the chat. I've already had my bots on it. It doesn't work. And this morning, I turned on strict chat enforcement, meaning it was supposed to really prevent people from being able to do anything. It didn't work. The chat's flooded. So it's frozen right now.
He's chatless.
Now, someone claims there has been a way to unfreeze it. Someone figured it out. No one sent me this information yet. Do you think if there's no live chat, I removed it, correct? That if I were to now bring it back, it should reset, right? You would think I deleted the live chat.
This descent into madness, bro, where he slowly loses his mind completely over the course of the day.
You're watching on YouTube right now, the chat room disappeared because I removed it. So you would think, oh, now if I bring it back, that'll just reset the whole fucking thing, right? Do you really think it's going to? Let's find out. Live chat replay, live chat summary, live chat translation. Save. The chat room comes back, and it's the same chat room. Instead of YouTube saying, oh, they deleted chat, and now they made a new one, it just brings back the same chat that's already frozen. What idiot coder would make it like that?
Phil.
Whoever coded it. Like, literally, whoever coded the YouTube chat room is a fucking moron.
How about you code your own chat room, Phil? How about you make your own YouTube, Phil? Oh, wait, you can't? You're not capable of doing fucking anything? Right. Yeah. Okay, Phil.
That's pretty much the extent of what I can do to freeze or unfreeze the chat. There's literally no other options anywhere to mess with the live chat at all. So, because of that, I don't know. Someone claims, okay?
Someone claims.
My
dad
that
works
after
at
one
Nintendo,
of these chats freezing,
he told me I could get Mew under the bridge or some bullshit. Like, you know,
in the truck.
Yeah, Mewtwo under the truck or whatever the fuck, you know.
Someone discovered a way to unfreeze
play
it.
as Zelda. You
all right.
Yeah.
If anyone knows how they did
Sonic in Melee, bro, you just have to fucking hit left, right triggers. No, you didn't do it right, bro. You have to clear adventure mode 2,000 times without dying, bro, and you're gonna get Sonic.
Oh,
please send it to me so I can test it.
I had a buddy like that. He'd come to school and lie all the time. The Aerith. You can revive Aerith in FF7, and he was like, beat FF7 100 times in like a month. And you're like, what?
I'd be willing to test anything at this point to try to get it unfucking frozen. Take a look at where the chat froze. It froze.
He's
Let's take a
frozen.
look. Okay? It was this Ashy Jurgens, which of course is some kind of a stupid sock account, saying, Phil will always rage quit, never stop his grind. So it's like a troll comment, right? And then it just froze.
Spoilers, yeah.
So nothing there. That's not
though.
a bunch of characters. That shouldn't have flooded the chat. So someone typed a bunch of characters and it floods the chat so bad, their message doesn't even pop up in chat. It just freezes chat. So now how do I fix that? The answer is you don't. Someone claims someone found a way to do it. I don't know how. I wish I knew how. Because it seems like no options here fix anything. I can remove the chat. But if I do and I bring it back, it literally just brings back the same chat that's already frozen.
Just give up on chat.
Maybe,
Phil. You don't
let me try this.
Chat, Phil.
What if this is the people who code for YouTube? These are supposed to be the cream of the crop. Ivy League trained, making the big bucks. They're fucking idiots. They don't know what they're doing. And we're
Phil. No matter how professional of a coder you are, there will always be a bug somewhere as you're advancing shit.
You know,
right?
All based on running business off of them. Their coding is the basis of how we're going to make a living. These idiots.
I would love to see fucking Phil try coding for a minute.
It's how we're going to make a living. This is insane, Phil. Like, you're not entitled to make a living on someone else's platform. Like, I know that firsthand. You know what I mean? Like, this idea that like it has to, like, everything has to bend backwards for you, and like, this is insane, Phil. I need to make a living on YouTube. You could just go get a fucking job, Phil. It's like, well, this is unreliable. Yeah, this is like a gimmick fucking gig economy, bro. Get a grip.
So quite honestly, I don't know what to do here, right? I'm not sure.
Give up.
If I should do
all you can do is cry like a fucking
1 year sub only mode again.
And hope daddy YouTube changed your diaper, which they did. 1 year sub only mode. Holy.
I think we will. Here's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna do
okay.
1 year, guys.
1 year.
I'm going to make another stream right now live. It'll be 1 year sub only mode. Please come over to the stream. Even if you're not 1 year subbed, please come over to the stream. Because what I think
how about no.
I can do is at some point just change it to not be 1 year sub only mode. Does that make sense? But I'll just do it randomly. And then hopefully this person won't just keep sitting here trying to fucking do it nonstop. They'll move on, you know? I can't, if this person's literally going to sit.
They will.
Why tell the person your plan?
I know. He reveals his master plan publicly.
Now,
every
Bond,
time.
let me tell you what I was planning all along.
24/7 on my streams, trying to freeze them. There's nothing I can do about it. But if I just randomly change it from different timings and modes, maybe we can catch it so that, yeah, we have to start 1 year sub only, but then maybe we could change it later. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's what I'll do. Let me make another stream right now, everybody. It's going to be titled the same thing. I think I'll just get rid of the level 1 podcast. I'll have it say, and the funny part is everything that they recommend I do, I already do. Like, no exaggeration. Everything that they recommend I do, I've already done. They say, you should turn on slow mode. My slow mode is always on. Turn on strict comment moderation. That's already on. And it still hits anyway. So whatever this new fucking bug is, and again, it wasn't me. Someone was doing it to other people before me. But now whoever this shitbag is, they just want to come and fuck with my streams for some reason. Because they really have no fucking life and they're incredibly jealous of me. So they want to try to fuck with my streams. Well, guess what?
Nobody is
not going anywhere. I'm going to keep streaming as long as I want.
This is this is like, it's like having a jar of ants and shaking it is basically a concept. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, it's what this is. Like,
you're going to fucking be a miserable loser, lonely, alone, having zero impact on anyone around you for the rest of your life.
Zero impact except for your chat.
Except for on Phil. They're
money.
such losers. They have like a massive impact on Phil and cause him to crash out every day. And
you don't make an impact on anyone except for this right now. Thousands of people laughing at me.
I just simply have to make another stream and then I'm going about my merry way. Fuck you.
So this is like saying, right? You don't impact me by stuffing me in a locker. Sooner or later, the janitor will come and let me out. And then what? You'll put me back in, but then the janitor will let me out again. So really, okay.
Let's end this first stream and everyone come over to the new one. Okay, so I'm going to do this right now. Is the chat still working? Or did it just die again? Because we need to know it's still working before I get started. Because there's no point in having 1 year sub only mode if the chat's going to continue to freeze. You know what I'm saying?
It will continue to freeze, Phil.
But if it's avoiding the freezing, then we'll leave it on for now. We'll probably disable it later on. It sucks again to those who are watching. I apologize. You've seen it. You just saw it happen live again. There's not much I can do about that. This is shit. It really is. Like, I like having all of you guys here. I know that many of you guys who've been enjoying my content recently are not 1 year subscribers. And I like having newcomers come by and hang out and be a part of the community.
There are no newcomers. They're all fucking sock accounts. In reality, even if this was frozen for the next 5 years, it would really have zero effect on Phil's business because it's the same two mentally deficient fucking whales.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And it's like the other people who donate are people that are all like a part of the ecosystem and know how it works. So they'll tip or go to fucking Kick or whatever. There's no actual growth. It's not like there's new people stumbling upon Phil. The only time it happens is when like we'll come in and dump a bunch of tourists, or Asmongold dumps a bunch of fucking tourists in, and then they're there for maybe a week or two, maybe a month or two. There's maybe a couple people that stick around because they're retarded.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's about it, right? So it's, other than those circumstances, which are exceedingly rare, there is no growth for Phil at all.
Yeah. He's
it is fucking with me. But I'm not going to let him hold me back from doing the content that I love. He can kiss my hairy ass, and I'm going to, be better than them, as always, and just continue on.
Why do you have to keep saying, I will be better than them? Like, it's a very unhealthy mentality.
Better than them.
I'm better than them. If you keep having to tell people that you're better than someone else, you're probably not. It's just basic rules.
Yeah, we're going to continue in a moment. We're going to start with Dark Souls 2. We'll start getting set up.
Yeah.
You would think they would have figured out that in 18 years of trying to stop me, they can't. They really think after 18 years, they're going to find a way to stop me from making content.
Do you really think, Phil, that they're trying to stop you? Maybe some of them are, but I think that what they want is exactly what you're giving them right now, which is for you to be miserable, seething, spiraling, coping, whatever you want to call it. This is what it's all about. Is getting you ass mad so you crash out for hours on end and everyone laughs. And you still don't really seem to get that.
And being successful. At one point, you got to realize I'm better than you. I'm never going to stop.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay, sire, you're so much. This is crazy, Phil. Buddy, like, I'm going to tell you this right now, Phil, just so you know, right? The worst way of getting people to do what you want is to tell them that you're better than them and they're going to do what you say and like it. Like, that's just, nobody is going to go along with that except for the most mind-broken, like, worm people, which are like your wheelchair brigade that you brainwashed every day, okay? But everybody else, no one is listening to that, Phil. Nobody has to take shit off of you, Phil, because you're the bottom feeder in the ecosystem. You're the guy that everybody else farms. No matter how lowly and retarded they may be, they're able to make bank off of dunking on you, Phil. That's the reality. So you talk about how retarded the detractors are. Yeah, they are. But you're even more retarded to the point where those retards can farm you for profit every day, bud. So maybe it's time to stop with "I'm better than you" talk, eh?
They're not me, and I will continue to top everything you've ever done in life tenfold, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to ever stop.
All right, so we're making fun of you. We are beating you. In a few years, we've beat your 18-year career.
Yeah.
Does that make us better than you, Phil? It does, technically, but do you think so?
Stop me from being successful.
He does.
You fucking
That's
idiot.
why he submits to the show. Like, he's got a very strange view of the world.
Yeah,
he really
like
does.
Did the chat freeze?
Twisted.
I need to know, guys. Please keep talking. If the chat froze, I need to know. It didn't, see? Oh, you guys are delayed. That's why. You guys are delayed like 20, 30 seconds.
Now we got
I think it's 20-second delay.
Cock says, I know locals think very highly of themselves, thinking they're on the same level as Hollywood celebrities, but Phil feels more like a cult leader. That's what this is. It's a cult. And it's like creating an us versus them mentality. There's the detractors, and they're mean and they're evil. Like, they're painted as the absolute most evil people on earth. There's no justification for anything they do. They're miserable. They're inherently evil. Like, it's dehumanizing propaganda, right, against all the detractors. And then him and the Dents are meaningful and positive and chill, and we're a community and we're all together and we need to make this money and we need to hit these goals and you need to get your reward. And don't listen to those clips. They're out of context, like the control of information, where it's like you're not allowed to know what the truth is outside of the fucking cult. And he also wants like your money, but he wants like a very extreme amount of your money. Like, it's not just enough to give $5 here, $10 there. The only people that have any value to Phil are the people who give them everything that they have. Like Timbo, I think his name was, went bankrupt for Phil, literally. Oof. And now is giving to Phil again after his bankruptcy. Okay. So this is Phil's life.
Right now? Okay, we ready to resume? Chat is working. I guess the 1-year sub-only mode does fix it. But, I mean, it's terrible that it's a 1-year sub-only. I don't want to have that chat limited like that the whole stream. So,
shut the fuck up, Phil.
And randomly do it. I won't say anything if I do it, if I change it. So that way there's no alert to some idiot to go, you know.
Gourmet Anal for 4 subs.
Let's go. Big support.
The chat will continue to work today. Like I said, if the 1-year sub-only mode works, good. If not, then there's no point in even doing it. Is it working right now, guys?
It's not. Like, it's crazy as
so 1-year sub-only mode.
His chat is so slow and dead that he can't even tell when it's frozen or not. Because nobody's in. Which at that point, just disable chat. Just let it go. Let it go, bro.
Also doesn't fix it. Yeah, it doesn't.
Let the cat out.
It just froze. So
you won't be missing
now. At least now we know. Right? There's literally no point in doing the sub-only mode at all.
This is why he's rattled, because nobody is there to handhold him through the game. By the way, it's gotten way worse, him playing games since Darziak left, because Darziak's not there to handhold him every fucking day.
Why did Darziak
So now with
leave?
Darziak, because Phil was a total piece of shit who hired this other editor and actually started paying him when he wouldn't pay fucking Densiak. And then Phil had the audacity to say, oh, now I finally have a real professional. My last editor was shit. So after all fucking Darziak went through, Phil was like, fuck this, bro.
What an actual piece of shit, dude. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. What the fuck?
What's this guy doing this for?
What is he doing this for?
I'm not playing.
Was it Lummox he hired? That's what people are saying. It was Lummox.
Oh, did you hear?
No, I don't really know him. He's like a wings guy.
That was a rumor. But so now here's the funny thing. As he's playing and he's complaining, people are somehow loading into his world and killing him. Look at this. Like other players, like actual detractors, are finding him on Dark Souls 2 online.
Well, you see when like it's
there's
like
literally no point in doing
side Phil summons him.
Pampers side,
Pampers side Phil and shit.
And he'll say here, I think down from he'll say down from the Pampers. I'm not even kidding. Phil says this.
I've only mode at all.
Look at this.
What's this guy doing this for? Dude, I'm not playing. What an idiot. I'm not even playing the game and I'm not recording it.
Well,
you wasted your time.
You're not recording, but we see it. Not on your fucking 200 view fucking video, but we're watching.
I wasn't playing.
With 6,000 people watching at almost 3 in the morning.
I wasn't recording. What was the point of that? Anyway. So, yeah. What we'll do is we'll make another stream. And now at least I know there is no point in doing the sub-only mode at all. Because apparently,
he has no power. He has no way to control anything. And he's losing his mind. He's losing control over his hermit kingdom, bro. The only thing he has any power over in his life, Snort Korea, it's being taken from him by a no-life dirty troll. And he can't accept it. He's going to lose his mind.
Belted.
People can't talk and chat. They could still freeze it. I want you to think the incompetence level of the YouTube fucking programmer here. I want you to think about the level of incompetence of someone.
I think they nailed it, bro.
Made a chat.
Honestly.
That I set it up, someone cannot talk in the chat, yet they have a way to freeze it.
Yeah, he's resetting.
Okay. My ruin, what exactly would that do? My ruin says, why don't you remove subscriber mode entirely? How exactly would that help the situation?
The truth is, that actually was, in the end, the only thing that would help the situation, because it needed to be spam to unfreeze the chat. Yes. Like, how would that help? So maybe the guy knew the truth and was just trying to lead Phil with breadcrumbs. And then Phil was like, no, I won't do that.
Not help at all. Unless you're insinuating subscriber mode is what's causing it to freeze, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, let's get started. How would that help at all? That's right, all we could do is just keep testing it, right? As you can see, the idiots are in the chat, and I'm banning every one of them that fucking speaks up.
Oh my god.
So
he's definitely not bothered at all.
Ready
it doesn't affect him.
Let's get started.
Guys.
Here we go.
Oh, I love this shit. Suffer Phil.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's time for more Dark Souls 2 here on DSP Gaming. We are in Lost Bastille. I believe it's what it's called, Lost Bastille.
Well,
and
say it
we
again.
just arrived. If you remember, we had an epic occurrence where the wall got accidentally blown open by a troll, which was pretty fun. That wasn't me that actually opened the shortcut to this area. The wall got blown open by a troll that was trying to kill me with an invasion. And they were right here, and they blew the wall open by accident. Right? And
chat's frozen again. It looks
that was pretty funny, obviously, because that wasn't my intention or whatever. By the way, chat froze again. So I just added all those symbols. That didn't work. So nothing works. There's really no way to stop. These idiots, so just so you guys know, they're coming in and saying something about Bucketeer.
Oh, not the Bucketeer. The Bucketeer was the ultimate villain for like 48 hours in the Phil space. Curse you, Bucketeer!
Who the fuck Bucketeer is? I don't give a fuck who Bucketeer is. He can shove a bucket up his fucking ass.
You will know. You'll shove a bucket up his ass. Whoa. Yeah, Matt, but you don't know who he is, but he can shove a bucket up his ass? Why? If you don't know who someone, like, that's pretty wrathful. That's pretty hateful, Phil. He's going to shove a bucket up his ass.
But they froze it again. And we just added all these symbols to stop the spam. That didn't work. So
symbols?
It looks like they're just going to continuously freeze. At the very least, we now know.
But Phil, my dad works at Google, and he said that if you spam the @ symbol 7 times and blow the trumpet emoji 9 times, the walls of Feltico will crumble and the trolls will be defeated, buddy. Like, you gotta you put the question mark 6 times instead of 4. It's supposed to be 9 exclamation marks.
Oh. That adding the sub-only mode doesn't fix anything. So there's no point in doing 1-year sub-only, 2-year sub-only. Okay, there's no point. So all we can do is just keep remaking streams until these no-life losers finally give up.
Flower Boy says, I hate to say, but the first time I saw this clip, I actually did feel a little bad for him. Because if this happened to me, I'd be seething. Well, I thought about that, right? And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm banned on YouTube. Fuck them all.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck them.
Like, this can't happen to me now. I'm on Kick, a website where it's based, and they would fix this problem immediately.
In 5 seconds, a millisecond, we can message someone.
Why am I attacking the wrong direction? Are you fucking for real? The controls in this game and the targeting is so bad. So I rolled away.
Then play something else, Phil.
R2 to stab. He literally stabbed backward. But I'm locked onto the enemy there. If I'm locked onto the enemy, why are you attacking the wrong fucking direction? Why is it so bad? I really, this is atrocious. Even compared to other Dark Souls games, this is just terrible. I'm locked onto the enemy.
You don't have somebody to tell you what to do, and that's why you're losing so badly. Man, he was playing so bad at this game, bro.
Yeah.
Just walking off ledges to his death.
And then he would and then when someone came in, he would purposely stop playing because he would start losing and then act like he's not playing. So it's like, I didn't actually die. I just stopped playing. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not even holding the thumbstick. He just does it anyway.
Yeah. You weren't doing it. You did nothing wrong.
But he's played this game multiple times before.
Right?
Like, he knew what it would be. He's just a baby.
So I don't think there's any way to stop the invasions here, right?
You died.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so at all. Okay. All right, so I got to make a new stream. That's okay. We'll do it again. Ready? We're going to do it right. We're going to keep making new streams. I don't give a shit. We'll do another one right now, everybody. Everyone watching, just wait a second. We'll make a new stream.
He's just losing his one. Okay. I'll make a new stream. This doesn't bother me at all.
How is this possible?
I'm
not even part of something that can be summoned. I just got fucking summoned. What is going on?
Summoned by Pamperside.
So now I'm being summoned by a troll.
You've been summoned to the world of Pamperside, Phil.
That's the ultimate felt. That is literally how I said. It's like,
thou hast been summoned, sire, to the twisted world of Pamperside, Phil. This dookie diaper stench fills the nostrils of the king. It's like a diaper planet. Like, it's just made of soiled fucking diapers.
As you walk, it's like
the world of Pamperside, Phil, buddy.
Oh, dookie, poopy, there's a shit everywhere. Sloshers.
Oh my god.
How is this even possible?
I love how I just keep splashing Pamperside, Phil.
How did this work?
Oh, he doesn't even know the mechanics.
I don't know how this works.
I guess
I'm gonna have to.
Times.
I'm gonna have to.
It's a really shitty world.
Whatchamacallit? I'm gonna have to.
Phil's retarded, and he could have went on offline.
I'm gonna have to.
You don't say.
Use a human effigy, right?
What?
Yeah.
Look at him waving. Did you see the guy wave? Look.
I'm gonna have to use a human effigy.
He's waving to the chat.
Right? Yeah. Now, a legal case is being made for me to take action against the restreamer.
Oh.
Okay, how?
Raw Phil.
How, Phil?
You're next.
You're next. Did Phil not just see, though, that Ethan Klein literally got felted by Denims in court?
He got
with the best lawyers that money can fucking buy in a case that everybody in LawTube said was fucking airtight and he couldn't possibly lose, supported by all sorts of clips that you'd think would be malicious.
Well,
but he got fucking felted.
Well, that's the problem.
You know?
You listen to LawTube, except for Sean. Yeah. We love Sean. Sean's the only lawyer who's right about everything.
Oh, right. And, it's like, Phil, nobody believes that you have any sort of case at all. And this is the thing, right, about this case. And that's why I said, like, Phil is just, there's two main reasons this will never happen. One, Phil is way too lazy to actually go through this process.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a very strenuous, stressful process. And you actually have to be quite involved in it. And two, he has no money for a lawyer. He's fucking broke. So he doesn't have the ability to organize something like this, okay? He doesn't even utilize the copyright system that exists on YouTube to handle shit like this. And the real reason, the biggest reason, number 3, why it'll never happen is because Phil's a fucking pussy. That's it.
Yeah,
he's a fucking pussy. Because I told him, well, then just fucking nuke raw side Phil or raw Phil or whatever. Nuke raw Phil then. Fag.
He won't
do it.
And
then he's like, but then the detractors will come after me. Oh, I'm like, well, don't they come after you every day anyway?
Well, then
so then just stop fucking bitching, bro.
Exactly.
Just take it like a fucking man.
You might say, what do you mean? Well, the argument has always been, oh, well, you see, Phil, because he locks down his chat so much, right? He makes it so that the people who want to talk in his chat can't talk, so they go to the restreamer. Well, I have an open chat, and now
no, you don't.
The troll's frozen.
Phil, stop
so
it.
Now,
Phil, shut the fuck up, bro. The reality is any single person who says anything that doesn't pamper and powder your ass and change your diapers, you ban them, okay? It's just called Snort Korea for a reason, bro. It's ridiculous. There's no one in there because anytime somebody does get active in there, you ban them, especially if they're a detractor, which is the largest number of people watching you. So, of course, they're going to go somewhere else, Phil, okay? It's like now it's collective guilt. Like, Raw Phil didn't do this to you, bro. Some guy in the chat did this to you. Bucketeer, okay?
Now, you're making it that people who want to
goes my hero.
Talk and watch the YouTube stream, go to the restreamer. That's illegal. That's
no,
that.
It's not.
You're actually messing with someone's business.
Then do something.
You're messing with someone's business. That's illegal. Pranks are not illegal, Phil. Like, come on, man.
100%. And then saying, oh, I'll provide an alternative where it's not messed with, even though it's not my content. So this person who keeps freezing YouTube chat is actually creating a legal conundrum for the restreamer.
Do it.
Oh, so he wants Raw Phil to tell Buddy to stop with the chat. Yeah, exactly. What the hell?
He has nothing to do with it. Well, you're not banning him. Okay?
Yeah, right.
Because all I need to do is say, well, guess what? Through their actions, they created a situation.
This is the question, right, Phil? So if Derek goes and molests kids, are you responsible for that? Or if fucking, like one of the members of your chat does an atrocity, are you responsible for that? Phil's always argued, no, you're not responsible for the people in your chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is what most people will say, right? Who are reasonable. But all of the sudden, now that it's his detractors, they're responsible for the people in their chat. Always rules for thee, but not for me when it comes to Philip. So get fucked, Phil.
Can't chat in mine, but can chat in theirs while stealing my content, which is completely illegal. They always had these straw man arguments about why
submit
is okay.
Okay, Phil, submit a copyright takedown request. Take the shit down. He could take it down today, really, and he has an argument, but he's too much of a fucking pussy to do it. So just shut the fuck up, Phil. We went through this many times
now they're
before.
shutting down their own argument. Because right now I have no chat again. Just so everyone watching on demand knows, I have no YouTube chat. Okay, I can't talk. No one can talk on YouTube. I remade the stream a ton of times. They keep freezing the chat. There's no way for me to fix it because it's.
Who is he complaining to? Because we all laugh and we love this. And his fans are going, oh my fucking God, I just want to watch the fucking stream and chill. Bill, who is this for?
YouTube exploit. It's not anything I can control. So no one is chatting. My viewership is down. I had way more viewers before the chat froze. And now I've lost those viewers. There's nothing I can do about that.
They're gone forever.
The kick chat is full of trolls. I tell people to go over to the kick chat to talk, but it's full of trolls. What can I do about that? So, I mean, this is just, they're so dumb. They just don't realize it. Because again, they're ignorant morons who think that like forever they're gonna be able to get away with everything.
That's what you are.
It's very much not the case. Darn, I've been over there before.
Then do it, Phil. Do something.
But first off, I'm not gonna stop making content because these idiots are freezing my YouTube chat. I'm gonna keep streaming anyway. Of course, I went to jump left and it jumped straight.
Look at this.
Streaming anyway. Of course, I went to jump left.
Wait,
and these idiots are freezing
is
my
that
YouTube
somehow?
chat.
Yeah, no, it's their fault. It's not your fault.
How is he jumping left
was
here?
he thinking?
He's doing a straight jump. Look, watch.
Anyway.
If you're jumping left, is the camera not pointing to the left? Look at this.
Of course, I went to jump left and it jumped straight.
I love how Phil thinks that
moved
it's on the freezing the chat, not Phil ending the stream over and over and over again. Yeah. Eventually, people are going to get tired of a guy crying endlessly and ending the stream over and over and over again in a futile effort to get chat to work when it's clearly just fucking busted.
Exactly.
And he had to wait for a resolution, which came quite quickly, by the way.
Left at the thumbstick and he went straight because the controls suck in this game. Have we been across this bridge? I don't know. There's multiple bridges too, so it makes it even more confusing when you're in the dark. What just happened?
You suck is what just happened. The fireworks come in, he died. He died, Phil.
I just lost all of my health to a little dude with a tiny broken sword. He took my whole health bar. Well, I killed the invader. He literally walked right into me.
Oh no, Pamper side Phil has been vanquished.
To get me from
he vanquished himself.
He already says.
Walked right into me.
Watch this.
I think he was trying to rush to me
to
get me from behind, and he was getting hit by the other enemies, and they fucked him up.
Yeah?
Nice.
Watch, you're gonna laugh. What he says after this? I think it's this one.
Very nice.
What?
Very nice.
He just went down from the Pampers.
Fucking
The funniest Phil has ever been, honestly. He just went down from the Pampers. Ring it up, filled up. There he is, the Zing King. Zing.
That was really good.
That is Zing King. Frame it, laminate the motherfucker. There it is, Phil's first dub. Put it on the wall right next to Phil's first dollar.
What's the point?
Oh. Scrondon's asking if you've seen the video of an
and then I was
kid wearing a Messi jersey getting yeeted into a ditch.
Yes, I did. It's fucking hilarious.
And then Hitsugu says, what's crazy about Phil talking about Raw Phil harboring illegal trolls. Yeah, exactly. Is that Phil harbored and defended Derek. Yeah, I said that. I probably didn't read your shit. I read it late. And we go, okay, there we go. Let's continue.
How does that make any sense? I literally just burned the effigy. that said, okay, you cannot be invaded.
Okay, so he used the item that prevents people from invading you, and someone still invaded him and killed him.
Bro, you know he's boiling at this point. Just fucking just hot under the collar. God damn these detractors.
I said it in the game, and then I got invaded.
Yeah.
So what's the point? It doesn't even work. And by the way, I gotta fix all my armor.
It wasn't even an actual.
The mechanic.
No, I think it's an actual like a troll. It's still people just felting him.
Literally doesn't work. You can still be invaded anyway on top of it.
By the way, no one plays Dark Souls 2 anymore. Like, not a lot of people, right? So, like, if you go online when he's live, there's probably a chance you'll invade him if you're in the same area. Like, no matter what. You know what I mean?
So it's completely pointless. On the YouTube side, no one who's positive can chat. And on the Kick side, the chat is constantly flooded with trolls. Because here's the thing.
Okay.
I could just say, all right, I guess we all have to talk on Kick. And then guess what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to get real moderators. Because I really don't have real moderators on Kick, let's be honest.
So then nobody will be chatting on Kick then.
Uh-oh. He's
That's the reality.
A little poopy. He's having a little tantrum.
Uh-oh. He's having a tantrum. Uh-oh.
Here we go. He really is a fucking toddler shitting himself, isn't he?
Really, the reason he doesn't have any janitors is because they all resigned their posts. Dunce Felter put down his broom and allowed the felt train to come into Phil's ass. And then he hasn't found any fucking yokels to sucker in for a while.
To be frank, I'm going to have to get real moderators and lock the fucker down. And then all the trolls are going to get banned. And then that's it. No more of that. I like having
frozen chats that don't fucking move. Right.
The separation between the YouTube side.
He doesn't think, dude. Like,
is more locked down and more calm and people who are positive. And the Kick side is the rowdy side. And I let it be like that. You know what I'm saying? So, do you think I want to lock down Kick chat? No, I don't. But I have to have somewhere where I can talk with my audience. And the Kick chat is 90% people spamming nonsense.
Phil,
so I can't even read real messages from
client. You know, you just launch an IRC client and have a fucking your own gay little chat room, Philip.
People who want to help. Like, here I am. I'm sure people would have helped me in the YouTube chat.
So
with all what I just did.
And one says, I need some lore. How the hell did a guy like Phil score the 2 women he got? Is there some important historical context to explain that? Well, Panda was 17 years old.
Yeah.
And Phil was 29. And, you know, Phil had a car in his own fucking place and was famous online. And Panda didn't really understand what she was signing up for. And by the time she started to get some inkling of what was going on, Phil took her all the way across the country to completely isolate her from her support system, from her family and friends. But because Phil was a retard who couldn't actually provide on his own, he decided to get her a job to make minimum wage. Mm-hmm. So then she got exposed to the outside world, and all of her friends at work pointed out what a creepy fucking weirdo Phil was. And then she realized eventually, when Phil couldn't even fucking cough up the change for a fucking wedding ring, like a $200 gumball fucking ring, she had to buy her own engagement ring to hide herself from the shame of everybody at work laughing at her about Phil. She realized that she needs to get the fuck out of there. You know, as soon as she became an actual adult, Phil was fucked and she left. Catherine, on the other hand, this is fucking twisted. Imagine being Subaru, man. So Kat, I think, has like a long history of mental illness in her family.
Well, you could tell
has
she's
like
a little
abandonment issues and is kind of fucked up. But there's a guy out there called Subaru, man, that Kat was with. And Phil cucked Subaru, man. I imagine Subaru man has killed himself at this point.
Probably.
Because imagine getting fucking cucked by Phil. So Kat's basically like autistic and fucking... And she's now with Phil because she has no other options in life. And she's just completely let herself go. And it's just given up. And she's basically Phil's roommate. So that's what's going on with Phil.
Right. That's fucking like when you put it all like that, like
we got through a lot.
When I saw her talk, Cat talk, she did seem very autistic. You know, very like the way, like the pattern, speech pattern was very autistic.
I don't know a lot of the Subaru man lore, but I think I have the Panda stuff. I'm starting to get it down, but you basically have to, you know, like earn a doctorate over the course of a decade in philology, you know.
Smoother, but I can't talk to people on Kick because they're spam, right?
Okay, so we got here 28 minutes of full seed.
His dice.
I gotta use the bathroom. You want to hit play and go piss, or do you want to take a break?
Just hit play.
Because honestly, it's like the first few minutes is all about this guy. So here you go. I'll be back.
To a test. It did. So here's the deal. I'm going to turn off the music, everybody. Here's what I need everyone to do. Everyone who's in the YouTube chat right now, this Bucketeer guy just froze the chat, okay? But here's the thing. Whenever these people troll me,
just keep giving him attention,
help themselves. They literally can't control themselves whatsoever. And what I mean by that is they will always actively be their own downfall because they can't stop talking. They can't stop yapping. They can't stop giving information out because ultimately the reason that they're trolling is to get attention.
And it's the same thing
and
with
to try
Phil,
to get some kind of rise in notoriety out of what they're doing.
Is he can't
Bucketeer is literally in the detractor chat right now talking.
So they
and
really
I've seen everything that he said. And I know exactly how he's shutting down my chat. So we're going to try a little experiment. Okay? Here's what we're going to do. Everyone who's jumping on the stream right now, we're going to do DSP Tries It live with the chat. Are you ready? I have just removed slow mode from my chat. Here's what I need all of you to do, and this is not an exaggeration. Everyone who's watching my stream live right now, okay? And you notice the chat is frozen because Bucketeer used this exploit to freeze my YouTube chat. We have 80 people on stream right now, and the more people that join, I'm going to ask you to do this. I need you to spam the chat right now with a bunch of characters and just keep going. Even if it means copy pasting, all you got to do is just go message. You have to hit the chat with an incredible amount of messages.
Phil's like a fucking plumber.
Because Bucketeer idiotically just said into the traffic chat that he tried using the same chat freeze exploit on big YouTubers, and it works. But what happens is because they have thousands of viewers,
he's having to unclog the chat. So he's a mastermind. He went to Raw Phil's chat doing some reconnaissance, some spy work.
And Buddy
he discovered because he was right. He was right. He goes like their ultimate downfall is that they just keep talking, which is what led to it being fixed because they spilled the beans on everything, and then YouTube learned and they were like, "All right, we're gonna fix it." Yeah. So it all went to shit.
The viewers keep chatting, oh, it's not working, and the actual influx of messages.
By the way, we got Modelo says, according to Kat's sister Jenna, Kat is severely autistic and had an exorcism performed on her when she was pretty young. Yeah, I knew this. Like exorcism lore, it's fucking bizarre. 5150 home for the 6 says 1729. I know, right?
Jeez. Starts the system. It's like a clogged pipe,
the chat.
And all of a sudden like there's so much shit.
I love how he views his chat as just pure shit coming through the pipe. It's his viewers. They're just shit.
He's gonna unclog it. Oi.
That's clogged behind the pipe. The pressure, punk, and it just comes out and unclogs the pipe. You see? So that's what I need you guys to do.
I like how we're all talking about
I need you to take a shit.
We're all talking about how he's like poopy diaper, and then he like refers to his entire chat. It's just a sewer diarrhea.
Well, he has a fecal fixation, you see. Because he poo-poos in his diaper.
He really... Honestly, the diaper meme is the funniest.
It's broken, Phil. He'll never live it down.
You know, if he didn't react to it, we probably would have moved on in like a day.
Well, yes, everybody would have to the next thing that like Phil fucks dogs or something. You know what I mean? Like
now it's like, we
only have 100 viewers, so it might be really hard to get it to actually work. but it might work. Because if you're in a YouTuber's chat and they have thousands of viewers and they froze, and then for like a minute, everyone typed panic. Oh, the chat's frozen. The chat's frozen.
So it's like every single person that actually had an audience, it wasn't even a problem because it unfroze like that. But with Phil, because he just has 2 fucking broomstick Jannies in 1 wheelchair, they can't fucking spam it enough to unfreeze it. And then it gets frozen immediately again. So it's just fucked. But the only person that it affects is Phil. Because like if you do it to just some random nobody, there was nobody in chat to begin with. It's only with Phil that it was even viable as a trolling strategy. Yeah. And so, of course, this flaming bag of dog shit came to Phil's doorstep. And the best thing is, like, Phil, like, they might have got bored, but then you fucking gave so much attention and seed so much that then they're just like, I'm just going to keep leaving flaming bags of dog shit at his door because he stomps down on it and lights his foot on fire and gets shit all over himself. And then fucking cries at his ass about it. And then you all watch him from the poop again. Goddamn kids! And that's ultimately like Phil thinks, by the way, that this is like a new phenomenon or whatever, what's going on with him, that it's the digital age and people are fucked up. No, there was always a village idiot like Phil that all of the teenagers and bored adults would just fuck with, you know, like
he calls the Phil's
poop. Like if you ever watch, if you ever saw Apocalypto, and there's the one guy that they all make fun of, and they make him eat the testicles of the fucking deer they kill or whatever the fuck.
I don't remember that.
I just watched it again recently, right? And his whole role in the tribe is everybody just fucks with him for no reason, but there is a reason because he takes it like a bitch and seeds. And like he's having issues getting his bitch pregnant. And the chieftain, who's like this nice, wise chieftain, tells him to rub this herb on his fucking sack and he'll be able to impregnate his wife.
It's rash.
And sure enough, it's like hot chili peppers and it burns his fucking earring. And he's fucking, and that's Phil, bro. Phil's that guy on the tribe that just gets fucked with endlessly and is the whipping boy for everybody. And it's a tale as old as time. There's always been a Philip.
That was a sick movie from what I remember.
Yes.
By the way.
In any group of people, there's always a Philip that develops. Like in any group of buddies, there's some guy that everybody just starts fucking with because it's really funny.
We had our buddy. We had like one guy in the group who was just so easy to pick on, you know? It gets too easy.
Actually unfreeze. But the thing is, I just removed slow mode. So now you guys can literally type as many messages as fast as you possibly can, as much as you want.
Again, his fans suggested that, remember? On the last stream? He's like, just take off slow mo. No. Well, that's what happens.
And spam the chat endlessly. And if we get enough messages in the chat, it might actually unclog the pipeline and clear it, if that makes sense.
It's looking frozen.
So if you could do that, if you're on the stream right now, and you're like, ooh, I'm here for Resident Evil. Oh, the chat's already frozen.
He did not play Resident Evil for not a minute.
No.
It was 3 canceled. Hours of fucking
And then I think tonight he did it and he forgot the code for Veronica and couldn't finish the game.
What, like the code to the door or some shit?
Yeah.
If everyone just spams the chat nonstop with 1 million characters, like I'm just doing a bunch of single H's, and if we all hit it with hundreds of messages within a minute, the chat might actually unfreeze.
Yeah, we do it.
It might not. And if it doesn't, that's okay. But always these people, they just can't help themselves. They have to blab. They can't keep their fucking mouths shut because the reason that they're actually doing this is because they want attention. So it's the only reason that they'd ever do it is to go brag in the detractor chat or to try to get someone to watch what they're doing.
Well, Chair Rattler Real is right. He goes, doesn't this just prove DSP has raw Phil on while he streams? Yes, it does. Yes, it does prove that. Yes.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Maybe we can unclog the chat. Maybe we can't. We did it. We did it. We unclogged it.
Oh,
chat is unclogged. No fucking way. We did it. We fucking did it. Fuck you, Bucketeer, you stupid lip dick piece of shit.
Fuck you, Bucketeer, you stupid lip dick piece of shit. It's not even like an exaggeration. Like that's actually, it was like Ralph Max. Like, ring it up, Phil Dub.
Fucking did it.
Very salty.
No fucking way, we did it.
The seed is just purely made of sodium. Like, you know, like the W is made of salt, bro. Look at him here, man. He's doing his war face. War face! Private Burnell!
We fucking did it. Fuck you, Bucketeer, you stupid lip dick piece of shit. Because you're such a fucking moron. You exposed the way to stop the chat freeze. Fuck you, bitch. Ha 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 ha. You stupid fucking bitch. You're so dumb.
This is like Ralph's Law, right? Where every Ralph W is followed by an L of equal or greater value, right? It's like the same thing. Once Phil gets this hubris and he's flying high and he's the king.
This is where the big doubt. Tomorrow something's happening. I'm telling you already.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, right? I don't know. Like Phil's gonna like have his triumphant speech tomorrow where he's super smug and he's destroyed the detractors, and then something will happen, and then he'll just fucking lose it all, and he'll just be rattled.
Yeah. Why don't you let's see what happens with Bucketeer.
So impossibly dumb, you fucked yourself. So now every time the chat freezes, everyone, just spam it. Just spam it. That's for now the temporary way to fix it. And it sucks because he's probably going to try to keep doing it over and over. But now I know his name.
What? No, you don't.
His username, I guess.
Uh-oh. He doesn't have any SAC accounts.
Someone right now send me Bucketeer's YouTube account.
Uh-oh.
And it's him and two of his fucking friends, and we're gonna ban all of them to make sure they can no longer ever.
He has an agent who's helping him.
They're
with
gonna
recon?
be banned. It's definitely not a detractor, you know, being a double agent. Phil's on top of this. They'll be banned, and they'll never have a SOC account.
Chat,
as though there's not an unlimited supply of SOC accounts that have been subscribed to Phil for years that detractors can just pull upon, you know.
Well, I think Bucketeer had, like, apparently from what Phil was saying, he had people sending him like 10-year-old accounts. They were just subbed to Phil from like 10 years ago. Like,
that's the thing is, like, it may not have even been Bucketeer doing it. He was just the one claiming responsibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like there's all sorts of terrorists that want attention. You know what I mean? It's how Phil views them. I'm fighting the terrorists. Are you with the terrorists or are you with me?
But as you can see, if we all spam the chat like we just did, we can actually unfreeze it ourselves just by spamming. Okay?
But the problem is,
there you go.
It's already frozen.
So let's go keep spamming.
No,
let's unfreeze it again.
Frozen.
And what we need to do is we need to figure out him and his
froze it again. Oh! So they're able to instantaneously freeze it. But Phil and his wheelchairs have to spam over. There's only like 2 of them. The mods have to keep sweeping. Hard, sweep it. For like 5-10 minutes of spamming to unclog it. And then it instantly gets frozen again.
He goes like, there we go. As he went, there we go. It paused.
He was so smug. He was so smug.
And we will solve this problem. But I've already contacted YouTube, and I'm working on getting the word out about this.
I've
so that everyone finds out who's doing it, and they get permanently banned from YouTube. As in IP ban.
Doesn't mean anything. That Phil.
So we'll see.
That's no IP ban. They don't do IP bans.
IP ban. But even if they did, you just get a fucking VPN or you have a dynamic fucking IP and you reset the fucking modem. Like, oh my god.
What happens? Okay. I don't know if it's like a single character or double because you guys are spamming like multiple characters and it worked. And also, basically, the person who's doing it has to be able to talk in the chat. So that's why they found someone who apparently has a 3-year sub to my channel. So if I can figure out who that is as well, I'm going to ban them too. So I need to know Bucketeer's account.
A witch hunt. So you could just say any account and Phil will ban them. Yeah. It's Joe Schmo. You're banned. Suffer Bucketeer. It's like, that's just some guy. Like, that was a true and honest supporter. Like, you start naming people that you know that support Phil. Yeah, Phil, he was a double agent.
Well, you'll see what happens here. He starts banning everyone.
Hundreds of people.
Everyone.
He bans everyone.
Oh, I need to know his friends' accounts because he's already talked about them. And if we find out this 3-year motherfucker, we'll ban him, and that'll be the end of that shit. But we need to be able to actively keep unfreezing the chat.
He blindly believes that it's a 3-year account.
Yeah.
There's no evidence for that. It's just what somebody said, whose dad works at Nintendo. So now everybody who's been there 3 years or longer, which has the highest percentage of being a genuine dent, is getting banned.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And by the way, even though the chat thing now, in hindsight, was fixed, it doesn't unban everyone that he banned yesterday.
Well, he's going to have to go, but he won't. You have to email him with a form in triplicate and apologize for not doing anything.
He may have lost 20 or 30 people permanently from this.
Sucks, because it looks like we have to spam like crazy to get it unfrozen.
Yeah.
But it unfroze. It absolutely did unfreeze. So if you guys keep spamming, that chat will unfreeze. No, I'm not going to take him to court. I'm just going to ban him from my fucking channel so he'll move on and go harass somebody else. Because there's no point. He's just wasting everyone's fucking time here. Like, this is such a fart in the wind blip. Something that will not affect me at all long term. It's just an annoyance right now. And I just want this fucker to move on now so that we can actually be normal. You know, I'm not going to put up with this. I'm 44 years old. I have no time for bullshit from limp dick losers who have no lives on the internet.
No, you got a lot of time for this.
Really, the reason
whole life is this. This is amazing, man. This is so good. This is your life, bro. This is the path you've chosen. Are you happy? I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Just wanted to do was to make money. He tried to actually get YouTube to pay him. He was going to like almost ransom YouTube with like a bounty to tell them about the thing. But he had no idea how to contact a human at YouTube, so he just talked to a bunch of AI people who said, we don't know what you're talking about, so they ignored him. So now what he's going to do is try to find, people to harass, and hopefully, he'll harass enough that he gets attention out of it, because I guess he realizes he can't make money doing it anymore.
You're giving him a lot of attention.
Oh, buddy, this is too much attention.
So he's going to continue to just do this awful stuff to people just to try to get attention because he has no fucking life. He's a complete waste of life. How do I know his dick is limp? Because if it wasn't, he'd go out and use it, and he wouldn't be sitting behind his computer freezing people's YouTube chat.
Oh, Bucketeer, you're going to take that there, bud?
Suffer Bucketeer. Meanwhile, the chat is still frozen, still hopelessly broken.
It's that simple.
Projection.
If he had a function, if he was good looking, if he was healthy, if he was affluent, if he had a life, he wouldn't be sitting around trolling people on the fucking internet. Normal people don't do that. It's only losers. Okay?
Not true, Phil. Not true. The real chat.
So we did unfreeze it, but now it froze again, and it hasn't unfrozen. I don't know if you guys are still doing it or not. So if you don't know, we found the way to unfreeze the frozen chat, everybody. Lots more people are actually joining right now. So in order to unfreeze the chat, everyone has to spam the chat. I'm not kidding. Spam like single characters or double characters. You just have to copy paste or just hit a character and keep hitting return. And if you spam the chat, it overloads the system and unclogs the pipes.
Yeah,
and then everyone can talk and chat again.
Oh God, he's looping. Be prepared.
Guys, I hope you're ready for the
loop. The loop.
You're ready for the next 25 minutes, guys.
The next 25 minutes will be him repeating that again and again and again.
I took out a lot, don't worry. I did try to make it.
Let's get some songs for Phil looping. Woo! Loop-de-loop and roll.
Okay? The problem is, as is a fair fact, I just don't have a ton of viewers on my YouTube streams. Usually I get average 200. That's not a lot to work with. If we had thousands of viewers, we'd be able to unclog the pipe right away. But we don't really have enough pressure.
Fucking unclog.
Oh, unclog it, Janny. They just take a massive fucking dump in Phil's shitter, and he has to unclog it with his janitorial team, but there's not enough of them to clean it up. Cobra Chicken Prime for 10
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so
Cobalt
much.
Jones for a sub. I agree, Torty Gang. This shit does fucking rule. I love this.
This is fun.
I love this for Phil.
This episode's been so fucking fun, man. Like,
you see what I'm saying? We need enough people taking a hard shit at the same time.
Bucketeer went from 100 subs to
like
1.1k subs. Bucketeer went up 1,000 subscribers.
Bucketeer
It's a me and him.
Thank
you. Thanks for it's me and him for letting us know that.
That it breaks the pipe.
But where's the support?
That's what we need. We need a lot of hard shitters.
What? Wait.
He loves poop.
Oh, because the shit
This
is
is his life. Yeah.
They're all gonna shit so hard.
He has a scatological fetish, this fucked man.
No, it's not fixed. It's just we know how to unclog it. It's just never going to be permanent. This is the problem. The person can keep reclogging the pipe. That's the problem. Yeah. They outright explained all of it. This Bucketeer idiot explained it all over in the detractor chat. He's like, so I was at a big YouTuber. They had like, 20, 30,000 viewers. And I kept freezing the chat. But the thing is, so many people would then type because they were upset it was frozen that it would unclog. And then it wasn't long lasting, so it didn't really help. You see what I'm saying? This is him.
Yeah.
So his YouTube channel's at Bucketeer, everybody. He wants to fuck with me. We'll fuck with him. It's at Bucketeer, Bucketeer. He is the person who has taken public
advertisement for Bucketeer. He's basically like, this is the equivalent of taking out a paid advertisement spot, but much more effective. This is the most effective advertisement DSP can do for someone, is in a salty, seething rage, spelling out the channel of the person who's making him upset and saying to go fuck with them. Because they'll all go there, subscribe to him, shower him in praise and money, and elevate him above Phil, like overnight. And then Phil will cry sadly and give more advertisement to him.
Credit in my detractor chats for freezing people's chats, not just mine, but big YouTubers and others. Okay? Right now, he is claiming it's him.
Not just mine, but people who actually matter. Big YouTubers, really, they're affected. No, they're not.
No one was affected.
I swear there's people that matter who are affected. No, it's just you, bro. It's just you that's affected.
So he should be the one held accountable. I believe I already banned him from my chat. Oh, no, I didn't. Fuck him. I didn't even ban him.
Oh, my God. Now, guys, I forgot to even ban the guy who was freezing my chat because I was so mad.
Now you're banned, bitch. I didn't even know I hadn't banned him yet because I swear I saw that name in my chat, and I guess I hadn't. Well, he's fucking banned now, that's for sure.
Don't worry, we'll watch Bucketeer's response. It's in the drive.
Oh yeah.
So that's him. 34 videos. Man, I want to take a look at this guy's content. Oh man, this guy's a real winner. Oh, we can't. Sadly, we can't. The reason we can't is because I have my my PlayStation hooked up because I thought I was going to be playing Resident Evil, but we might not be tonight, to be frank.
Now gameplay is canceled because of Bucketeer, but he definitely didn't win. Phil definitely won on this day. He wasn't holding a massive stinky out. No.
Uh-oh.
Look, chat unfroze again. Chat's unfrozen. Hello, everyone. If you keep typing, it should unfreeze. Okay.
Ring it up! Phil Dub!
So I banned Bucketeer from the channel. He's fucking gone. But his butt buddies are still around, and we got to figure out who they are so that we can also ban them.
That's homophobic, Phil. That's quite toxic, Phil, if you really want to know the truth about it, bitch.
I won't be able to do this to the channel anymore, okay? There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I don't know. He's in the Raw Phil chat. So okay, there you go. It was Raw Phil's chat. What a shocking twist that it would be Raw Phil.
He can be held responsible for the actions of his chat. So let's all remember that now. Guys, let's all remember that now.
Involved with this, right? Oh. Now let's think about this even bigger picture, everyone. You ready for this? This guy's directly involved with Raw Phil. Oh, Raw Phil, the guy who actually illegally restreams me every day.
Just because he's in his chat, he's directly involved. Okay.
Cat's being a spurg right now.
And tells everyone to come watch his version of my content. So now you're involved with freezing my chat, which means you're disrupting my business, and now you're stealing my business. That's 2 strikes, buddy. Not only are you stealing my fucking business, but now you're actually hindering my business. I think there's a nice lawsuit coming for you, you dumb motherfucker. I really think there is. Because now I've had enough. I really am starting to get...
Oh, now this time, Phil's had enough, guys. He's seeing red. You won't like Phil when he's angry. This is it. You've awoken. I think he actually says this. You've awoken the sleeping giant. Right. Oh, we're all so scared. Oh my God.
Fed the fuck up with these fucking loserish, pimple-faced internet dweebs.
So he's not going to do anything.
They can fuck with me.
He's calling people dweebs on the internet. He's the biggest dweeb. You're a dweeb and a nerd. Now, I play games for a living. And I have Pokemon cards behind me. But don't you ever call me a nerd. Gay nerd. Fuck, okay.
Enough of your shit. Oh. And if you're allowing that guy in your chat and you're harboring him and you're...
Harboring him?
Like he's a fucking
are we pretending
fugitive.
like this is like they're harboring Osama bin Laden in a safe house, like Raw Phil's safe house? This is like fucking the 9/11 of Phil's life. You know, I say he fucking bombed the USS Cole or some shit, and he's being harbored in Pakistan.
He's under the floorboard.
Yeah. No, that's what happens later on. He's like, are these detractors onto the floorboards right now? We are going to take out the detractors right now. They'll all be banned. No. They're going to dance Schwitz. No.
Actually promoting. Oh, yeah, freeze Phil's chat. Guess what? Legal liability, bitch.
Legal liability, bitch. Phil defined that. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't know anything. It's legal liability. He's liable for what exactly? Somebody... Like, imagine going before it. Your Honor, this guy froze my YouTube chat. What? Like, what the fuck are we talking? It was tortuous interference.
Man, these fucking people on the internet have no clue about fucking reality.
You don't. You're fucking delusional.
For so many years, they felt so protected.
That's you.
I feel protected. Well, nothing's happened to anyone. So
what sort of world does Phil want to live in? Like, where if somebody says something mean on the internet, they go to jail? Like, I guess. Maybe he should move to the UK. I don't know.
Because they think, I'm on the internet. I'm anonymous. You're not. You're not anonymous. Right now, YouTube can track any channel. They can find out where you are.
The YouTube police are going to come after Bucketeer. We're freezing the YouTube channel.
You know, like when you send a DMCA out, Phil, you know, they can just put in a fake fucking address. And, you know, you'd actually have to take it to court. And then you'd actually have to, like, serve them. You know, like he doesn't even know the process because he's never even tried.
Yeah. Yeah, we know Eduardo.
Well, that's a crime. You can't put in a fake address. Well, you can.
Well... You know,
find out your IP address and all that shit. They know who you are. If you received $1 payment from YouTube, they have your information. They know who you are.
Then get it, Phil. Subpoena.
It's not harboring of trolls. It's harboring of actual illegal activities. That's the problem. Trolling is one thing. Illegal activity is
Raw, Phil. I'm imagining it's like a fucking speakeasy, you know? Like you knock and there's like Coke and
the thing is, right? It's impossible to prove financial damages here, Phil. Because, buddy, you could still get the super chats.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like it stops you from receiving the super chats.
He's not suing anyone.
Like,
okay? Let's not even...
ridiculous.
I'm so sick of this. Like, the only person who sues people is Ethan Klein. Literally, no one else is suing, like, ever, okay?
Nobody else has the money, the patience, the pettiness. Like, they could, But the thing is, nobody ever wins in these lawsuits. Like, you're just lighting fucking money on fire.
It's the lawyers win.
Stressing.
The lawyers.
Yeah, the lawyers win. You're stressing yourself the fuck out, having to deal with a bunch of fucking bullshit. And in the end, it's bullshit. Like, you never get anything.
Mm-hmm.
Is there another?
Oh, except for Carl Jobst. That's right. How can I forget Billy Mitchell? But Billy Mitchell isn't really like a YouTuber, though. It's like
even in that situation, like Carl just didn't pay Billy anyway. You know?
Yeah.
Like Carl just like hid his assets with his wife and fucking declared bankruptcy and said fuck it. And Phil's no stranger to declaring bankruptcy and would, you know what I mean? Like,
okay. You want to hang out and do this? Fuck this. Fuck Resident Evil. We'll beat it another night. Nah, now I'm worked up. You work up fucking DSP. Nah, now, you know, you wake the fucking sleeping dragon, man.
Oh, man.
The sleeping dragon?
Giant, first of all, is the phrase.
Oh,
secondly,
my God.
Third person DSP.
Yeah, this is just like after Pearl Harbor, bro. When the sleeping giant was awoken.
Yeah,
this is exactly like that.
Yeah.
No. Let's go. Let's turn this shit off.
Shitting dragon. Yep, that's it.
Off. Let's get my fucking PC hooked back up. Oh, brother.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna sock him good. Oh, like he's the least intimidating person on earth. Oh boy, this sure's got me steamed.
I'm peeved.
One of these days, Raw Phil, pow, right to the moon.
Why I oughta?
Let me at him. Oh.
He really is a fucking stooge, bro.
Oh my God.
Right in the kisser.
That's right, Raw Phil. It's detention. Up at the front of the class. This is the last time you will disrupt this classroom. You will respect me and the rules of this class.
Instead of right in the kisser, it's right in the shitter.
Oh no, he's gay.
Fucking do
Phil
this
should
shit.
start flicking the. Oh,
Scrappy
Phil
dude.
should stand in the corner and start flicking the light switch to show his authority over the chat. And hopefully, like, it is why he gives like Raw Phil an epileptic seizure, like by flickering the light switch.
Instead of Scrappy Doo, he's Crappy Doo.
No.
I'm cooking him.
You're cooking what? The next day, he admitted he couldn't do shit, by the way.
And
then he was saved by Deus Ex fucking Machina because he's the luckiest bastard.
Let's go. First of all, we got a whole bunch of fucking shout outs going on. Let's shout out all these contributions and then let's roast this motherfucker.
Oh,
all right.
So he's definitely losing out on money to where he can sue. He's getting more support than he normally would because he gets to play the victim. But for sure, yeah, he's been damaged.
Fucking funny as
by this illegal troll activity.
Skeletor became a member. Thank you for the membership, Skeletor.
What happened?
Yeah, I can't wait to sell the DSP trilogy on Blu-ray.
DSP Glazer became a member.
It's just called Dark Side Phil Movie Trilogy, and we just sell it like
we just
the Chronicles of Philip Burnell. Go ahead, Phil. Do something about it.
Oh.
DSP Glazer became a member. He says Raw Phil had two.
DSP Glazer became a member. That can't be a troll in disguise. That's a double agent.
No, that's a real, true, and honest fan. That's meaningful and positive.
DSP Glazer, like what?
1,000 viewers freezing chat this morning. Raw Phil better get a fucking lawyer.
ChatGPT, write me a lawsuit.
I need it notarized.
I have lawyer ChatGPT. See you in court.
Well, Your Honor, let me say it my client.
My client is a simple online retard. He doesn't understand.
I love when you do that voice. I love setting it up.
So, my client is dented, Your Honor. His head was hit with a shovel when he was young. The back of his head is flat, Your Honor. He didn't understand that his copyright claim was spurious. It was not negligent, Your Honor. He was merely dented.
Oh, fuck.
Rawfield better.
I say,
please.
Get a fucking lawyer. Is all I'm
I
gonna say.
I say.
How do
Better be ready.
declare that this detractor is a swine and a fiend, Your Honor. You can't allow this terrorist pedophile to terrorize my client.
Rawfield better get a fucking lawyer.
Is a light bulb head, Your Honor. His head is shaped like a light bulb. His hairline is cooked, Your Honor. Have mercy. I call for mercy in this court. Be lenient.
This is the fucking, what's it called? This is Phil walking into court.
Dark Side Phil has a claim against the detractor. Mr. Burnell claims that Raw Phil claimed his content without compensation for years, illegally restreaming. Raw Phil argues that DSP is a faggot. Let's find out in the dented court.
Dum, dum, dum.
Judge Duty presiding. Judge Duty.
Here's all I'm gonna say. Better be ready for what's coming.
There's a storm coming. Raw Phil. There's a storm coming, Master Wayne. I'm Renton's reckoning.
You're gonna harbor that kind of behavior again.
Phil,
it's one thing if you are restreaming me. It's another thing if you're actively involved with freezing my fucking chat, and now I can't interact with my viewers, and you're hindering my product and my ability to do.
My product.
Business. That's illegal.
Brewing in Phil's diaper. It's raging the storm in Phil's colon. Pretty soon it's gonna go out the poop chute. His diaper, buddy. Now, this is a messy case for Judge Duty.
It's a sloshing case. There's diarrhea everywhere.
You're cooked. Okay.
You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're done. You're done. You understand? If I see you in Raw Phil's chat, you're done. You're cooked. You understand?
But I think we hit our funniest episode. I laughed so hard.
Raw Phil. You're done, bitch.
I got tears. My shirt is soaked from crying like the last an hour laughing. Holy fuck.
Okay. Get your fucking money together that you stole from me, from your restreams of my content, okay? And you start rubbing those few shekels you got together, because you're gonna fucking need
shekels. Phil's cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks, Phil. You're gonna get your shekels together. You're gonna pay me them shekels, goy. Whoa, Phil. Listen, buddy, you're not Ethan Klein. You're not the covetous Klein, buddy. You don't have that big Jewish money.
Oy
that
vey.
Big Jewish lawyer. Oy vey. Oy vey, Phil. This is very anti-Semitic. I'm going to have to call Gabe Hoffman. He's going to put in a word with you two. You might be finished.
Hello,
you might
Jim.
be done.
You must secure the existence.
Gabe's going to shut you down, buddy. Better be careful, Phil. Thin ice, Phil.
Thanks, Mount Soccer Man. I'm trying with the sound effects
Phil,
and stuff. I'm trying to be better.
How many died, Phil?
10 million.
Act off fucking Himmler over here. He's gonna fucking tell us.
Stand me?
It's 220 million. Yeah.
Shut down Raw Goyim.
Need it.
You are cooked, Duty!
102 bands.
I got a fifth. Continuing on. Thank you so much, Gomax. That's insane. And yes, we're going to do Pokemon unpackings tonight as well. We absolutely are.
We got DSP's Ozempic light bulb head too. Judge Duty has ordered Ozempic light bulb heads, claimed defunct. He has forever felt it. Let's fucking go.
Everyone spam the chat 6 million.
John did a $5.
No, I meant like that's what DSP saying. To unclog the chat, he makes.
Oh yeah, just spam the correct number of all cost victim. To unclog the chat.
Oh my god. We're gonna gas Raw Phil.
Guys, does this mean it'll finally be
over
with?
Gas Raw Phil! He will know the Forge the Club of Blood and Iron! We will make him pay!
This chat free shit.
We will
the thing is,
the chat.
This isn't a solution. This is me exposing who's fucking doing it to the internet so that people will now know. There you go, it unfroze.
Expose them! The world will know that I stood against the evil of the International Detractor!
Mind ban.
There will be a final solution to the Detractor question. We have been dealing with these vermin too many years. What must be done? Do you want total war?
Mind dent. The DQ.
Mind IP.
The DQ.
So we just did it in less than a minute. So every time the chat freezes, guys, just go crazy spamming, it unfreezes. That's how we solve it from now on. We did it. We figured it out. Okay?
The fucking Dengenics out here. Sorry, fucker. We will purge the unpure accounts from chat. All of the traitors who have stabbed DSP in the back over the years, they will suffer.
I don't think it's healthy to have laughed this much tonight. Honestly, I think I don't think humans were meant to laugh this hard for that long.
Castle Wolf and Snort.
How we solve it?
Mind Pampers.
There you go. And it sucks that we have to do that, but hey, fuck them.
The Third Reich.
My diaper of Waffen shall destroy the detractors once and for all.
Yeah, Adolf
Diaper Waffen, rise up.
Till this guy gets so tired of it because it's never going to stick, fuck this guy right up his fucking asshole.
Oh, sodomy alert! Sodomy alert!
Oh, poopy.
Phil, your poop shoots just for shitting, buddy.
It's ass.
You don't go up another guy's poop shoot, pal.
Instead of Auschwitz, it's Auschwitz.
Auschwitz? Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. Gonna die.
All right, are we ready?
Pamperosa. Oh, my God.
He's really upset because we're about to show his YouTube.
What actually happened with the USS Diaper?
Oh, my God.
He pooped
YouTube channel. Where do you get this? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the guy who's freezing everyone's YouTube chats. Are you ready for this? You're going to love this.
Holy fuck.
We will expose him! Well, Phil's exposing his desktop. I'm sure there's nothing embarrassing on there at all. Remember last time there was like a folder on me? There's like...
Uh-oh, here we go. What do we got? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nothing. He keeps all these on his desktop, huh? All right.
It froze. Hold on. That was kind of anticlimactic. My feed froze. We have to unfreeze it. Hold on. Oh, I have to do it this way. Hold on.
Constipation camps.
Not the constipation camps.
Here it is. This is the guy who him and his butt buddies are clogging everyone's YouTube chats. This is him.
So you're Phil. This is such an L for you, bro. You're seething at this guy. The bucketeer. The bucketeer must pay.
Bucketeer started with 100 subs. Here he has 799. Now he's got 1,300.
Clearly some fucking teenager having fun on the internet, and this old man's gonna fucking crash out.
Okay? So you might say, who is this guy? Good fucking question.
He's 16.
Let me ask you a question, everybody. Okay? Really, let me ask you a question. What kind of person do you think has all the time in the world to fuck around on the internet like a loser and find an exploit that freezes YouTube chats? This fucking guy. Right here. This is the guy. Bucketeer, 739 subscribers, 34 fucking videos. Okay, he is banned. So it's his butt buddies who are doing it. When I say butt buddies, I don't mean to be offensive.
Does he really think
gay people?
Oh my god. Offense taken, Philip. Fuck you, homophobe alert. Homophobe alert. He's offending the gays. He's being woke.
Hello, Jew.
Should be canceled. How dare he?
It's just me and the
shame on him. Oh, my pearls. No.
I just hit the Psycho 7. I just played the Hello Jew sound effect. You couldn't hear it because it's on he sent me on Discord.
Motion being upset at this idiot. So his two buddies in bullshit. I guess
here
we could call
he is,
him,
officer.
Right? His
this is the man who raped me. Officer, no, really, he raped me in my dream.
He's in bullshit. They're doing this over and over. And whoever they are, we got to find out who they are so that we can ban them from my channel too. So we need to figure that out.
Touch your diapers.
By the way, I should know if you guys give me their names. I can see all the participants right now
give
in
me
chat.
Their names. Where the detractors are they under the floorboards? Give me the name of all the detractors in this neighborhood. Come on, we have no patience. I know you are harboring. I know you are harboring detractors in your neighborhood. Tell me where they are. You are a Jew lover. I mean, detractor lover.
Secure the existence of our people and a future for white children. Yeah, I know.
Names them now. They will be reported and brought to justice. They are a cockroach, a vermin that must be exterminated now.
I just played Phil saying the 14 Psycho 7. Phil saying the 14 words, and then he goes, "Yeah, I know."
So if I inadvertently ban someone, okay, and you're
I like how Psycho has those on hand, like it's on his desktop to send to me, whatever.
a legit viewer, you can always email me at darksidefil@hotmail.com and I can investigate later. But for now, I do have to ban some of these accounts.
By the way,
this will be a purge. There will be investigations. There will be reports. Many of you will not survive this purge. It is for the best.
Any of the Hydra heads, be careful when uploading this to the YouTube, okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't put that up.
I wouldn't even upload whatever today. Like,
Just on the sake of trying to see if I could figure out.
This is a Rumble only. Like
the ones are that are freezing the chat over and over. And once I do get them, they can't freeze it anymore. Okay? And then what I'm going to have to do.
We've lost PWR.
Is do some testing. Okay? So again, I apologize if I'm accidentally banning some people.
I apologize if I'm accidentally banning some people. What are the chances? It's like a fucking needle in a haystack to find like the one account that's responsible for this and all the 200,000 fucking bot subs. He's just like fucking just burning the whole thing down, just going scorched earth. In Soviet Russia, we burn the motherland to deny assets to enemy. Like that's what he's doing. Salt the earth. Nothing will grow here again.
Tonight, I'm basically trying to figure out who the culprit is freezing the chat over and over.
You won't.
Chat's working right now?
He's a fucking detective up in this fucking bish, you know?
I banned a few people there. I don't know.
Snortlock Holmes here. Fuck.
I got the right person. So, to get everyone up to speed, because lots of people are joining live, okay? Here's what's happening.
It's the Trollacost.
The night of the long snorts in this motherfucker, bro. He's fucking doing it, man. It's the night of the broken chat, you know? He's purging all those who will stand against his might.
Person who's freezing my YouTube chat is this person right here.
Promote him more, everyone. Go sub to Bucketeer.
Go sub to Bucketeer. Now, guys, please report Bucketeer for felting me. It's not gonna happen.
Bucketeer's 1,200.
Watch all of his videos. Hit like. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I saw this thumbnail that says he has CP, and I thought it was Phil in the thumbnail until I enlarged it. So I thought Phil was showing a clip that said that he had CP.
Yeah, he has crappy poopy diapers. That's what he's got.
Person publicly admitted in the Raw Phil chat, they're the one who's doing it. They've explained that what it is they found a exploit on YouTube. The exploit freezes your chat.
Schindler's List, very Schindler's List.
And that you can unfreeze it by having everyone spam the chat and overload it, then it unfreezes, okay? But basically what they've said is they did go freeze other big YouTubers, but because the other YouTubers have so many people chatting at once, it almost unfreezes instantly, okay?
Phil has CP. Crappy Pampers.
You know, he does. He does have the crappiest Pampers there can be, buddy.
This guy publicly admitted right here on his page, goodbye to your chat, Steak Nation. He's the one who froze Steak Nation's chat 2 weeks ago. That was the guy who did it. He did it before me.
He's like this Osama character, you know? It's just this digital terrorist getting Phil.
Snake Nation.
Me. Then he came to my chat and has been doing it on and off for the last 2 weeks. The only reason I've been able to stop him from doing it all the time is basically by changing the amount of follower length. So if I do 1 week follower or not follower, 1 week sub only, 2 week sub only. Well, finally they apparently convinced the troll who had a 3-year sub to my channel to keep spamming. So now we just gotta keep unfreezing it. You guys, it froze again because they're still doing it, which means I didn't get them yet. You see what I'm trying to do right now?
So I have to ban 1,000 more people.
He banned hundreds of people, and it didn't work.
It's still not working. I've only banned 600 accounts so far. Only 221,400 accounts to go. If I ban everyone, then I'll ban him. Okay.
Find out who it is that's doing it. Perfect. Guess what?
DSP Reichs it.
So Skeletor did a super chat.
Yes, DSP Reichs it.
He's deleted his post recruiting old DSP gaming accounts that can chat. He was also stupid enough to link his Discord. I screenshotted that. If you need it, send it all. Send it all.
Ooh.
I need this data. I'm going to submit it.
I need this data. I will submit it to who? I'm submitting it to YouTube. I'm submitting it to the FBI, to the police, to everyone in my power. You will be brought to justice, Bucketeer.
Uh-oh.
He's done. Send all the information to me. I need it all.
He's done.
Got him.
You done.
Got him. Red-handed. Got the evidence. I'm not going to post it up. But I've got the evidence right there, right in front of me. I'm staring at it.
All the evidence I need to send him to the chambers. You will be exterminated, Bucketeer. Who do you think you are to challenge the might of Actov Pigler? Commander of the Third Reich!
You need a YouTube channel that has been subbed to him for 7 days.
The Lord of the Pampas! You will clean my diaper! You will!
Here's the link to his Discord. If you have an account and then it cuts off, if you have an account you can talk in DSP's chat and you want to troll him, send it to me and I'll give you the code on how to freeze it. So he publicly admitted it. Here it is. And he posted up his Discord and it links to his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Shiza alert.
Nice try, bitch boy. So for the person who just tipped me $1, they've been trying to help me, but the thing is, I already know about the people who originally did this 2 weeks ago. When they originally froze my chat 2 weeks ago, they all posted in my chat. I knew who they were and I banned them. And I banned the phrase that they were using in order to freeze the chat. So I already did that 2 weeks ago. But the thing is, I don't think that was a phrase. If you read what they were saying, they were...
Okay, someone goes, how long was Phil crashing out about this? When I dragged
at least
both,
2 hours.
No, when I dragged both videos into my timeline, it was 7 hours and 45 minutes across the 2 streams about this subject. So I brought down to an hour.
Actually saying, listen to this.
7 hours. Now, there's bathroom breaks and all that shit too, but
we own your chat. Go.
This one in particular.
Oh, they do. His chair keeps rattling.
3.5 hours for the second stream straight about this. Nothing else.
God.
Not a single thing.
Here to get it unfrozen. I think that was a code to go somewhere. I don't know if that was a YouTube channel, if that was a Discord.
Jello.
They were big.
And then they came for the detractors, and there was no one left to speak out for them. That's right.
Let's try to ransom the channel. Because remember what this Bucketeer guy said in Raw Phil's chat tonight. He said originally he and his buddies, when they discovered the exploit, what they did is they went to YouTube to try to get them to pay for it. To say, we know an exploit, pay us, and we will tell you it so you can fix it. YouTube ignored them because they just gave him AI responses. So then he decided to get malicious with it. So this guy's just in it for the money. He was going to try to blackmail me 2 weeks ago to get my chat to unfreeze.
What?
And that's what those...
So apparently Bucketeer was like, had a ransom on the code. Like, you will pay me. Like, it's like a fucking 007
ball in,
movie.
ball nuts for a sub. Let's go sub train.
Choo,
choo.
Oh yeah, 30 push-ups. He wanted 30
every
push-ups.
Sub is another tear from DSP's eyes.
Bucketeer,
and another dookie in his diaper.
Bucketeer said, if you do 30 push-ups, I'll stop freezing your chat.
Yeah, I have that video. It's fucking Kino. We're going to play it next. Well, we have Phil's whole, because this was not the end of his crash out. He then posted an emergency video pleading for CoffeeZilla to save him.
Oh,
codes,
so
I think
that
actually were, is that he was attempting to get that information, if that makes sense. Like, he wanted to get me to pay him to unfreeze. But the codes that were in that initial message, I've already added. I'm going to check right now to community moderation.
So manic.
Years ago, he actually had a couple popular videos about Roblox, and then he fell off and no one watched his crap ever again. So now he's continuously just hung out and trolled people on the internet. He found an exploit that crashed his YouTube chat. At first, he tried to contact YouTube about it and say, hey, I know this exploit I found.
Wait, so Phil, you're telling us that you gave him the biggest boost he's ever had in his YouTube career in a single day?
Yes, he did. Yes.
Wild.
Hold that out, Phil. Hold that out.
That's
why
crazy.
didn't he just do the push-ups? I mean, it'd be nothing for a man of Phil's physical stature and stamina to do 30 push-ups. And then the detractors would be felted. What could they do that? Even if he didn't unfreeze the chat, then you would have proved once and for all to the detractor trolls that you're fitter than that.
Exactly. Win-win.
So you'll find out about it, you fix it.
Mm-hmm.
They blew him off and just gave him AI answers. So he got pissed and he started going to big YouTubers chats and freezing them. But big YouTubers have insane viewership, so 1 million people would be typing and it would immediately unclog the pipe and unfreeze
him. Phil accepted a donation in Saudi dollars on a recent stream, so by his logic, he's complicit in the death of Jamal Khashoggi.
He doesn't care.
That's right.
That guy.
Oh, Phil's like supports the Saudi Arabian regime, buddy. He took the blood money.
Chat. So now he decided, I'm going to go to smaller guys. He went to this guy, what's his name? Steak or whatever? Steak Nation. He went to Steak Nation's channel, froze that. People talked about it for a minute, but who's Steak Nation?
Tell me.
So there was no impact.
He's like insulting.
I don't know.
Poor Steak Nation taking a fucking pot shots from failure.
But now he freezes mine, and I have a zillion detractors, right? So my zillion detractors now all post up saying, Phil's chat got frozen, Phil's chat got frozen, Phil's chat got frozen, and this guy gets insane amounts of attention for himself now, and not because of me. It wasn't me, it was my detractors
it was you. No,
that gave this
Phil.
guy the attention he was.
No, Phil. No, Phil. It was you, Bish, who acted like a big bad baby Bish. Now, maybe, Phil, had you just been like, oh, okay, just go over to Kick Chat, guys. I don't know. We're going to have to wait until YouTube fixes this problem. And that was it.
Yeah.
Then maybe the guy would have got bored, right? But no, it's like, you piece of shit. Oh, you know, life don't load, loser. And then everybody's like, yeah, self-fulfill. And they gave him attention and support. That's what happened.
Seeking. Do you see?
Oh,
So many.
Greasy, fat, vagrant for a yap. I've been watching since Daka days. I played Baldur's Gate 3 as the genocide priest. You could definitely finish the Ralph playthrough. I loved Ralph Gate. Fuck yeah. Big support, man. Thank you so much. I'm sure there is a way to finish it. You just like rape everyone.
Many
and
of
kill
these
them
accounts
all.
look like they're compromised.
Thanks, man.
Accounts that are from like 2006, 2011, never posted, no reactions to anything. They just sit there dormant. Now all of a sudden they're in my chat, all of a sudden out of nowhere. Yeah, that sounds legit. Look, last activity 13 years ago. Yeah, that's not a real account.
What do you mean?
Like seriously.
Maybe he was a fan from 13 years ago.
Okay, I'm gonna check. I have no idea. I think chat's still frozen, right, guys? That's on me. What I need to do is make it so that everyone can type again, because you can't. There's not enough people who can type to unfreeze the chat, but we can unfreeze it if I do this again. Okay? So as you can see what I'm doing a few different things. I'm trying to actively find the sock accounts in the chat and ban them because they're in the participants list. So whoever is actually trying to freeze it, someone took $2. He goes, just listen to this. This is hilarious. You got to listen to this message. The technical knowledge of the person who is using this exploit is several steps ahead of us normal people. You won't find the real account he is using. Oh, you mean Bucketeer, the guy that just did public posts saying, I need help because DSP put followers only mode on for too long. So someone send me your accounts that have been subbed to DSP for a while and I'll give you the code. Yeah, the technical expertise. Very technical, okay? This guy. Like a big brain. This is another sock. This might be it. So many fucking socks.
Phil, why is that,
it's
Phil?
Wild how many of them there are.
They're all sock accounts.
2008 account, no activity on it. Just happens to be on my chat tonight.
This guy banned because he's been around since 2008. This is crazy.
His first fan ever.
For all Phil knows, that could be his longest running fan. And he just bans him. This is crazy. This is a struggle session. This is a literal struggle session where he's purging the party of anybody who might be guilty of wrongthink on no evidence whatsoever. Like, this is actually psychotic schizo dictator shit. It really is.
This is the Brown wedding.
Interesting. Never before have I had this many people with accounts that have existed since 2008 be on my channel. Seriously. Never before. All right, to be honest, I'm kind of getting exhausted of trying to ban these guys. So after this, if this doesn't work, I'm going to stop banning. And we'll just talk as much as we can, try to keep unfreezing the chat and chill for a bit. And then we're going to do our card openings for the night. That'll be it for the stream. And tomorrow, we'll reconvene. I already got this one. Tomorrow we'll reconvene and see if we can make heads or tails of what's going on, all right? Because this is frustrating, to be honest with everyone. Like, what about tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm playing Pokemon. I want to be able to talk with you guys. How am I going to run a stream of Pokemon if I can't talk, right?
You don't.
Sucks.
Retire,
but these idiots
Phil.
just keep doing it over and over. And the thing is,
but we
do know how to unfreeze it, but spamming the chat nonstop is just going to, it's not a solution. It's a temporary fix. It's not going to solve the problem. I know who's doing it. I have all of their information. Who do I give it to? That's the real question. All right. I just went back to the open mode. If everyone could spam the chat to unfreeze it one more time, I would appreciate it.
Okay.
Looks like YouTube chat froze again.
Oh my God. How long is he going to loop for? Are you done? All right, hold on.
Good.
Let's go into the next folder and let's just watch.
Yes.
Bucketeer blackmailing Phil.
Let's do a test.
Wait.
All right, so if we go into
1.3?
So if we go into the pleading, 0.3.
0.3.
And we go to the bottom one. Nah, fuck this. This is him like, demanding that they all save him,
It's like anonymous, like type video.
Yes. Yes.
Phil.
Support me, please.
Oh my God, it is. It's literally anonymous.
Please.
The internet hemorrhoid known as DSP has decided that he wanted to pick a fight with me.
Is this Chills? Number 3.
You see, he's been a huge downer since his chat paid a visit to Mr. Freeze recently. And he went on a huge...
This guy edits like YouTube poop
This is
in
the
like
guy
2010.
Phil. Yeah, his style is like 2008 YTP. Yeah,
like E-Bombs World,
Yeah.
huge paranoid schizophrenic tangent banning all of his actual supporters. Like, imagine being one of the people retarded enough to give money to this talented at nothing puddle of fucking oobleck, and you're not even able to chat.
Oh my God.
DSP, if you do 30 push-ups today on stream, I will stop crashing your chat for eternity. You better accept my offer, little pig.
You better, Phil. But in the end, Phil won. YouTube actually listened to Phil and patched it. So Phil
I have
won.
the video. Do you want to see the ending?
Let's see it.
We have the ending here. This is from Bland Polecat.
Ready for
There
this?
we go. It's a total Phil victory, chat.
Here we go, guys. We have the ending here.
YouTube, because I reported the problem, has fully fixed it.
He's a big deal.
Look how happy he is.
He's so
Has fully
proud.
fixed it.
He's so smug.
Buddy.
Bring it up. Filled up. Bring it up. He did it. Self with distractions.
I'm the one.
Self a bitch. I'm the one who fixed YouTube.
Yay. Look at him.
I reported it specifically to YouTube. They just wrote me back thanking me for reporting it. They fixed it entirely. That's why the chat didn't freeze tonight. Never before in history have I got such a W in my life. Are you ready for this?
That's such an L to say that, though. All right, guys, it's going to do for us here tonight.